going on, travelers? We'll be on in just a moment. Hey everyone, what is going on? Happy Friday, 07. We're running a little late. I'm gonna go ahead and get us into the walkthrough prep, and then we'll go ahead and jump in. I will be right back. On mute. Hey, I caught it. Awesome. So we are now. Okay, it's good. Sounds good. Mic is good. Levels are good. That's what I want to see. So we're meeting the Benefactor today. Oh, I don't have the hotkeys on here yet. There we go. Yep, according to the log. That is not the log. We're meeting up with. Yep. Monolith revealed a strange message. The boundaries will fall. And, oh, I thought we were meeting the Benefactor today. Let's go ahead and see if that's actually true. Which save is this? I could have sworn I got... Yeah, walkthrough prep. Yeah, so we're good. Man, it's been a really quick Friday today. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Last time we left off at... Okay, make warp selves and head to the next system. This will be episode 4. It's really ramping up. I was expecting to have a few more episodes last week and only like added up to 3. I was like, oh no, that's not a part of the plan. But hey, you do what you can, right? So I'm planning to have episode 3 this weekend, and then we'll start on 4, I believe, on Monday. And then we'll see what else we can get today and on Sunday. I don't usually post on the weekend. I'm going to go ahead and post this one video on the weekend just so you guys can go ahead and keep up with the walkthrough. Oh man, we need tons of this. Do you have enough tritium? Hold on, ship. Hold on. I'm looking around. Oh yeah, we have enough. We got a lot of stuff we gotta get rid of. Let's see, where's that weird message? I think we're supposed to go in the pulse first. Is a message supposed to come up? Yeah, usually it would. I'm not seeing anything yet. It says explore nearby planets or search a new system. Okay. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay, search for new system. Make sure to press M, not X. For some reason, X is there on the little hint. I don't know why. But yeah, it's telling you to press the wrong button. It's M as default. You can change it to X, but I think that would be more beneficial for you if you wanted it that way. Default would be M. M for map. So galactic map, M. Make it very easy. Not X. All right. And we don't have to go anywhere fancy. We can just go to a... Oh, we're already in a different... So that one had advanced materials. The other one have high tech. Like, doesn't one go to the other? I don't know. We'll try to keep it close. Don't want to go too far. Oh, yeah, we'll go to that one. Like, I should have my glasses on. But I'm sitting so close, though. That was everyone's Friday going. Going a little bit slow. You guys adapting to the new season that's coming up here pretty soon. New system, access galaxy map with M, access log. Okay, what about the log? What does it say? Strange communication from an unknown source. A voice spoke to me and it's almost seemed okay. They were cut off strangely as they began and I received a set of coordinates. Okay, travel to the stranger's coordinates. Cool. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Go to next system. And find coordinate. Oh, that doesn't sound good. There's a ship next to us. Either that's a ship that's mining or that's a pirate ship. I'm like, I don't want either or. Let me go ahead and get some music in here. I thought I went ahead and pressed play, but that didn't show up. I think it's a little dead in here. Oh, that was the gaming stuff I was trying to experiment with. Lo-fi. This is 103.9 Lo-fi, giving you those relaxed beats up and coming. We'll identify ourselves. Yeah, don't understand. And again, for this prompt, you really don't have to choose one or the other. You can choose one or two. Okay, we got coordinates. Awesome. Now where are we going? Right over there. That's pretty chill right now. Going ahead and a little bottle of Mogu Mogu. If you don't mind the little jellies in your drink, I highly recommend trying Mogu Mogu. Really good. Have all kinds of different flavors. They got like strawberry, they got melon, they got what is it, coconut, fruit punch, bubble gum, all types of flavors, man. And then they have grape too. Everyone's wondering, yes, it's a purple grape. Oh yeah, target sweep. We gotta go that way. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta stop for this. This is gonna be the next picture for the walkthrough prep. No, I'm kidding, but I do want that picture though. Can't pass it up. It's iconic. I'm like, how close do we need to stand? I think I want to say we're too close, but I'm like, Nah, I can't take a good picture like that. Half the dude's cut off, and I think that right there would be the best photo to get. Wanted to get that since we're here on the moon. Don't need to do any of that yet. I need to put down follow target sweep. But no, it's been a good day today. I haven't done anything stressful at work. It was pretty peaceful. I have a load of Chromebooks that I need to organize in 2 systems. So I'm like, and it's not like a small stack. It's a nice size stack. So I'm like, oh man, I gotta organize all this, and it's like, yes, I have to. Because if it's not organized, that means there's chaos, and when there's chaos, that means we can't find things. We can't find things. Can't put your hands in the air. You gotta go out there and look for it. And it's a pretty small district, but geographically, it's very big. So the thought of going out there and finding something like that in a mass district, geographically, it's not fun. Then you're tracing steps. A lot of the information you're using is a little outdated, just a little bit, or a little bit behind. I don't know, man. I love my IT job. It's just when those things come up, it makes it difficult. Oh, hey. Okay, it did get it. Forgot about this ship. Oh, wrong one. I thought I was taking notes on my phone. Like usual. Alright, so go to next system, find coordinates. Use target sweep. Find ship. I wonder if there might be a way to go around that. You could just fly around, find the ship, and you don't even have to do the target sweep, but maybe for the sake of the game, I'll probably mention that, but tell players, just use the target sweep. It'll be easier to find that way. We need sodium, and we need chromatic... Oh, man, I gotta write this down, too. You'll need chromatic metal, and what was the other one? Sodium? And it's cool because we already have it, since we went ahead and got that 1,000 of copper and that 1,000. Actually, I don't even think we have 1,000 sodium. We just kind of picked it up as a resource and then just made batteries out of it. We only needed 10. We haven't even used it up yet, to be honest. Need 5 chromatic metal. And 5 sodium. Or, I don't know, what would you call it? Beer? There you go. Nice. Nice and easy. Already have the contents we need. No life sign. Track the records. Artemis. Nice. I think this is our first encounter with... Oh, an upgrade for the mining beam. Oh, that's important. Mining beam upgrade. Oops, can't spell upgrade. Okay, cool. Now that we got that, carbon nanotubes, hermetic seal, wiring. Wiring loom is a bit expensive. So this may or may not be the episode where we are going to start trading. Cool, let's go ahead. Oh, no. Because we already filled up on this, I'm gonna have to start recommending players to now actually get units because we want that for this multi-tool. I mean, that means we can take this out and put it on our new multi-tool, or just use a remaining multi-tool that's already there. Oh, it is out of range. Guess we can't grab it. Are we full? Yes. Yes, we are full, unfortunately. But compare this with the other one and we can claim the ship for free. So now you have 2 ships, which what used to be Artemis's ship is now yours. But it's going to stay like that for a bit because we don't have the means of repairing it. That way you can take off and have a shield and everything. What is that? Rusted metal. Oh my. Oh. Putting that in the ferrite dust like right away. And we're in need of ferrite dust, but I have no room. So after that, you pick that up and that up. The next step is... Oh, we have to build that mining laser. But the next step would be to get units. That way you can get a little bit more space and a better multi-tool. I need to put that down. Gather money for multi-tool and what's the other thing I mentioned? Multi-tool and mining laser. I mean, not necessarily, but that's gonna get us the... Actually, that is a yes. It's for wiring loom. Let me put that down. I was about to say no. I was like, no, it's for wiring loom. Oh, there we go. There you are. Oh, no, that's the wrong ship. Oh, bummer. I don't know where I left the other one. I thought, okay, I'll just go ahead and grab it and then switch back. I was like, you can't switch back, man. You gotta do this. Summon vehicles. And you go here. And there she comes. That will definitely stay with us. If you look again inside the quick menu, and then into summon vehicles. It's there. We own it. Awesome. So now we need to go ahead and see. Can we see it through here? We have to go back out into space. Manufacturing comfortable. I wonder what that means. I don't know if that's dissonant or not. Ooh. That one is high tech. I may have to dig into my old book of notes just to see what the levels are. Back in. Get rid of these notes here. My old No Man's Sky book. Man, I got notes upon notes upon notes from portal glyphs to go ahead and get me back to my home system, the very, very first system I found on PS4. Some Neo and Monster Hunter World notes in here too. Okay, circuits. I remember them talking about circuits and stuff like that, getting doors to open and whatnot, but not what we're looking for. We're looking for trade grounds that are going to help us make money. I haven't done trading in a beginner stage in a long time, but it's always tried and true. But with the surge, with the whole trade surge thing coming in, I don't think that would be well for new players. I think just having a loop of maybe like 2 or 4 systems for them to go to, so you can consistently sell things that the other station needs. That way they start to build up their wealth. And then pretty soon when they have like off stuff to sell, they can use the rocket to trade stuff in to get units. Then they can work their way up to, what you call it, trade surges when they get economy scanners. But we're going to be talking about that stuff later on. Let's go ahead and just get started with the basics. If I can find it. I'm like, I don't know which page it's on. It's all in my ugly handwriting. Okay, what do we got? I want to like hold it up so you know I'm reading. I'm not like looking at anything other than the book. There's actually coordinates for an alien multi-tool. Man, I'm gonna have to look at that here in a bit. Wonder if it changed. Actually, yeah. Where's it at? Trade route, there we go. Okay, so we have energy to mining to manufacturing to tech, and then back to energy again. That's one loop that you can do. And I guess it's the only one I recommended. So if we go back to the map, actually, let's go back into space. Because now we gotta worry about buying that stuff. I think we could just, yeah, right from there. We can't tell what is what, and I think I should have never done that. I gotta look for it again. I'm like, no, it was right there. All right, so trade route, energy, mining, manufacturing, tech. So we have tech. We have high tech right there. Now we need to find something that is energy. We can find one that's energy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to or not. Oh, we got manufacturing right there? No. Yes, so we can actually go here and sell to there real quick. So that won't be an issue. Right? We just need to find another one then, but we won't get the data for the economy unless we go there. Well, that one's dissonant and we can go there too. So this one for sure. We'll immediately go to that one. Just to give you an idea of what we're doing. What's the other place called again? I'm gonna call it Loki, just cause. I'm not gonna pronounce it. Oh, there's more? Oh, there is more! Space anomaly? Yes! Okay. Hold on, after receiving. Receive call from Nada. I mean, Polo. No, I'm sorry, Nada. Nada's the Korvax, Polo's the whatchamacallit, the Gek. Receive call from Nada. Base anomaly. Is it first or is it last? And then, like I said before, I'm just gonna kind of go through everything. This is our first interaction with the space anomaly. That was so quick. We're already on the, I don't even know how many hours we're in this save file, but we're already at the space anomaly. That is quick. So because I have so much on my other file, like not all the expeditions, all but one expedition, and a bunch of like free items, I will not be using that in the walkthrough. We're doing this as if we never played the game before. There's gonna be a lot of beginner stuff. Also, networking, or the networking, tab is disabled. Whoops. So for now, you won't see anyone. It's just gonna be me in here. And more than likely in the walkthrough, I'll go ahead and go over how to disable that. So if you want to do this, so that way you don't see anyone, you would disable that. Or, I can't speak for abandoned mode. I've seen people play it, but I haven't played it myself, just to know what it is. Up to Nada. Hit the page. I just choose one. Alright, I think you have to go through all three before asking about this. Page won't turn. It honestly won't turn. Go to anomaly. Talk to Nada. I'm picking up this thing a lot. The game just ramped up. Cover entity. Yep. It's about Nada. Kind of going through the motions here. My dude Polo. It's about the space station. Cool. Let's go speak to Polo. assist him with his wisdom. Discovery's exciting, yes? Yes, it is, especially if you find new stuff. Now, tour of the space anomaly. And Polo. Tour of anomaly. Well, that makes my job easy. Talk about the space anomaly, that's it, and which places to go and whatnot. So they will actually want us to come down here first. Cool. Yep, get data for the planets. Which reminds me, can I still collect nanites from that? Yes! Yes, I can. And technology blueprints, that is actually up there. Before, we used to tour around here, then go up there. Now they're just sending us straight up there. It used to be like a whole tour with everyone, but now they're just sending up straight to Saloon. I'm like, okay. Guess it's a bit easier this time around. Yes, exosuit upgrades. We're at 1,114. So more than likely, if we wanted to, I thought this was going to be more end game. We can actually get the... No, we can't. Because we're going to need this first. That needs to be made in order for us to get the ingredients to make lubricant. And also, we have to go to the manufacturing facility, bust it open, use that free factory module in order for us to get the blueprint for lubricant. So that'll be a whole process in itself. I think we're gonna have to wait on that. Technically, you could get it now and not have to worry about it, except just getting the components. I believe we get the hazmat gauntlet for free. So there's no sense in spending money on that. Come back for this stuff later. Array of base parts, that's actually right here. So I may have talked about it in the walkthrough, I'm pretty sure I did, but we have that base construction unit that's sitting right there at your base. And you end up getting, what you call it, I think it's, where is it? There. And I believe this is all you get, plus this. Plus that? I don't think plus that. I think it's plus this. Then that's about it. You get a short amount of base pieces. Then this, on the other hand, you could just come here and spend your salvage data on it. Which we do happen to have one, and we can't do this yet until we get... Where's the visor at? Oh, the visor's not in here. Pretty soon, we're going to be moving on from solar panels and batteries over to electromagnetic generators. Right after we have this blueprint called a survey helmet. I'm trying to make sure I stay on task for the walkthrough because I'm getting off task with all the touring and whatnot. I know I gotta explain the anomaly. So I already have that on there. Not out Artemis. Oh, that was quick. Let me see what multi-tool is over here. Not a good one, unfortunately. Alright, exocraft dude. Yeah, gonna be doing a lot of talking in the probably the 5th episode about the space anomaly. That's what you do. Cool. Find Artemis. I'm not sure we have to go through all three, but awesome. Track a black hole. Locate a black hole. Do I talk to you still? Because I know we don't have to go to him for black holes anymore. I don't think we have to. Gotta talk about Nexus missions. Can we do one? Oh, we totally can. We can get a lot of units. Just for collecting 10 living pearls, but we need to find a watery place. Go and do that. Look at that, man. 1,800 quicksilver. There's that way of making very quick money. Let's see, can I go ahead? Hey, Shane. Oh, 7, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, Interloper. whatchamacallit. So I'm in a bit of a bind with the way that the walkthrough is now going, because there's so much that's opened up to you now for the game through the space anomaly, that this is where the game gets a little confusing on what to do. So I'm planning on breaking it down to story mode and then explaining the space anomaly, and then possibly going out of the space anomaly, then into this scenario, and then explaining trading and making money. Because now it's getting to the point where, okay, we need this, we need that, we need this, and we need that, and it's going to start costing units and nanites, so now we need to find out, how do we make more units? And then eventually, how do we make more nanites so I can buy more blueprints to upgrade my character? I just wasn't expecting it to hit so fast. For anomaly, exit. Talk to Artemis. Cool. Lots of ways to complete both tasks, units and nanites. I know, Sin07, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. As the city builds. A stranger about the abandoned shipwreck, which we did collect. Go ahead and ask them where they're at. I'm just gonna buzz right through these. And the signal booster, which we did not pick up. I thought they were gonna give us the blueprint for free. Base computer archives partially restored. Teleport back. Okay, so we just need to go back to base. I don't. Oh no. That's right. We were supposed to set everything up for electronics. Let's go back to base before we even do any kind of trading. Turn around, go to the space anomaly, because there's a closer portal there. We need to set up a portal, and we need to set up all the solar panels and batteries. So that way, when you return, you have a place to return, rather than going back to a shack, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know where to go now. But yeah, that was the plan. That's the beautiful thing about this game, 07. Many ways to play the game and still get rewarded for your time. Exactly. But people still have so many questions when it comes to this game, though. Especially with missions and whatnot. Some of them have trouble sometimes. Some people just don't know where to go. So, although this game can be played in many ways that can lead you to endgame, it's like, how do you filter it out? How do you let people know that this way is a possible way for them to play, but there's many different ways to play? The turret bases, go back here. Because we did not collect that gold, and we didn't. I don't think we collected anything else. Maybe we did, and I just went ahead and ended it there. That's why we were on the planet. I was supposed to go back to base and then do my thing. That's why I show off how to find those things in game when I stream. I show them the different ways to do those things. True. Before, like a walkthrough and everything. Oh snap! We already did. Awesome. Okay, cool. So no, I gotta scratch that off. We don't have to do that. We just need to go back to, where did I put it at? Right there. See, like that. Like, because we went ahead and did all that, we were supposed to go back here for the next thing we needed. We could have gone to a space station, back and forth, started collecting and making money. We could have been buying things from the space anomaly, not knowing what to do with them. But I believe this part of the game is still pretty fragile for the beginner player, even though they can now reach towards mid to end game stuff now, which is way too early in game to start doing that. Now we need to find a way to work them up to it. And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and say there's many ways you can do this, but maybe this will be a way that's easier for you, and then explain it, and then maybe that'll work for them. But oh my god, the various stuff, that would have to be a video on its own to explain the various things you can do. Talk to Artemis, go back to base. getting the walkthrough and the walkthrough prep mixed up. The walkthrough prep, I haven't done the electricity and everything yet. Excuse me. For the prep, I've already done that. To get, and then what are we receiving here? I forgot. It was, oh yeah, signal booster blueprint. BP, there we go. Even though we can just go back into the shack and just get it. Again, if you need help with scripting, narration, and concept ideas, let me know. Oh, definitely, Sin. It can help us both grow and learn. The only way to improve is to try. Well said, Sin. Well said. An additional fairy technology module. Nice. Base construction. Storage container. Ooh! Oh my god, we're getting that right now too? Oh, I don't remember any of this. It's been a while, man. Technically, we just put this down, hook it up to the grid, and then... Hey, we have stuff to put away that we don't need. Let me go ahead and fill all this in. That other whole ad. Oh, we had a battle here, didn't we? I don't remember, but yeah, it looks like an outright battle was here. I have to watch the last live stream just to remember. Hey, look at this planet. There must have been a sentinel nearby. How we got the... Oh, let's go ahead and pull up the... Wait, what? Why isn't it pulling up? Usually you press H and then all of a sudden it would show your life bar and whatnot, but it's not doing that. Too embarrassed. There we go. It must be super hot outside. All right, the next task is to make that signal booster, which I think we can do now. Oh, we can't. What? Because we gotta go ahead and make the storage first. Let me look at the log really quick just to go ahead and see, because now we got stuff popping up everywhere. The Atlas path is there now, the space anomaly, and then Alone Amidst the Stars is up there now. So much to do. It's like, where do you start? Exploration guide, community research. Like, I think this is irrelevant right now for the beginner player. And then focusing on Alone Amidst the Stars and the space anomaly, since actually I think all three of these are tied in at some point. So it's better to follow these rather than these two. But this is a need. That's a need. At some point, this will be a need. Let's deconstruct the storage. Oh, okay. So I want us to do the storage container first. Put that down. Storage container first. At some point then we're gonna have to talk about mid-game. I think I'm gonna want some ideas about that. I mean, we'll get there, but the fact is, like, because of everything we just discussed and saw, where does that even go? How do we approach that? And we already have enough. It's 35 magnetized ferrite and 20 sodium. 35 magnetized ferrite. That sounds like the solar panels opening up. Yeah, it does. And 20 sodium. I'm gonna put it right... I want to put it right here for some odd reason, even though the grid is on the other side. Oh, I've got to get this one right here. But because the... even though the ship is there, we can kind of go ahead and hook it up. Back. I wish I could lock it in place to go ahead and see... Oh, yeah, we can. Where's the camera at? I'm like, I'm so blind right now. I mean, I can see the screen, obviously, but I'm like, oh, B. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be right next to the other battery, and I could just go ahead and run it from the side through the wall. Awesome, there we go. Hopefully we have enough. I didn't bother to see what the watts was, which is going to be important for the walkthrough. So I'm like, once it's built, how many watts does it need? Take the catalog. Building parts? I'm like, nah. Storage has got to be in a... No, it's not in crater construction. It's got to be in this construction, right? Oh, yeah, it's right there. I just saw it. Yeah, it doesn't say any of the information I'm looking for.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, wait a minute. Right there. Now that's hooked up. Power's partially restored. Let's go ahead and check back at the computer again. I know this sounds like a shameless plug, but if you watch my No Man's Sky The Return series, maybe you can get some inspiration. I have had to tackle these same issues live. Man, that's what's up. FYI, your Twitch stream is... Oh man, Travis. Miles, I haven't seen in a while. 07, thank you. Yeah, Twitch for some reason, and it's if it's still happening, I'm just gonna have to stop streaming on Twitch. I don't know what it is. It just keeps blocking it. I mean, not blocking it, but there's just no visual. You'll get my voice and everything, but there's no visual. I've tried turning it off, turning it back on for the stream and everything, and it just doesn't work. So I think I'm just gonna have to give up on Twitch. I mean, I was planning to do this in the future, unfortunately, but I wanted to see where it would go in terms of me growing on Twitch versus growing on YouTube. Maybe I could just keep the two, but it seems like Twitch is like, nah, no thank you. Even though it's like a technical glitch somewhere. But yeah, I think this might be the end, and I'm gonna stop streaming on Twitch for a bit. It's not like I'm partner or anything, or what you call it, affiliate for that matter, but it was just nice to have a second platform to stream on. But since this keeps happening every single time, I'm gonna go ahead and let Twitch go for a bit, and then just continue on YouTube. Those of you who are watching on Twitch, or who were watching on Twitch, come over to the YouTube side. Since I won't be streaming on there anymore, I'll be streaming on YouTube a good portion of the time, if not all the time. Let's see. 07, sir. I want to make sure I'm all caught up. There is no voice, not even option to turn you up. Really? Streamlabs has dual streaming capabilities. So does OBS does too. But I'm using Restream as the what would you call it? As the middle point between me and then live streaming. So it could be Restream, could be OBS, could be one of the two, but it's not happening on YouTube. I'm like, why is it only happening on Twitch? It didn't happen last year. It didn't happen the year before that. So I'm wondering why it's happening now and all of a sudden. Let me check the doc. Sorry to interrupt the what you call it, the walkthrough, but we gotta investigate this. And what does it say? If it's off, then I'm embarrassed. I'm like, oh my god, it was off. No, it's on. It's still on. I'm like, I want to turn it off and turn it on, but I want to go ahead and see what's going on Twitch first. You might hear a little bit of an echo. Yeah, it says I'm live, but yeah, no picture. Oh. Oh, that's messed. They just cut it off? Tech. So we have tech. We have high tech right there. Now we need to find some. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They cut it right off after the 45-minute mark? Yeah. After 45 minutes and 10 seconds, they just whoop, they just cut it. Oh my. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's horrible. So, yeah, if they're gonna treat my videos like that, where it's like, okay, 45 minutes and that's it. That's all you get for live stream. I'm like, what? Really? I'm like, why? I don't know why. So I guess we'll just cut it off. I'll just go ahead and end the live stream there. I'm like, or maybe it's in a different spot, but I don't see where else it would be. That's the most recent video, but where am I live streaming at? It says I'm live, but like, where? Yeah, that's the weird part. Like, I don't know where. So I'm sorry, Twitch. And for those of you watching on Twitch, just go ahead and switch over to YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off from Twitch right now. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and read what's going on with Twitch in terms of that, because it's only supposed to cut off, you know, when I turn off the stream, not after 45 minutes. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on with the walkthrough. Let's see, I get an option to view your Twitch stream, but it's just nothing but your default stream. Time on Twitch is still counting down. Why is it still counting down? Or up? Because as soon as it started, we're now 47 minutes in. It just ended the video like 2 minutes ago. Two ships. It's on. It just broke somehow. Yeah, we'll have to troubleshoot it some other time. I can't keep doing that with Twitch, to be honest, and I'll have to figure out what's going on with that in terms of what Restream is doing versus what Twitch wants it to do and to be done. I still saw you up on Twitch until 47. Oh, and I'm like, because I couldn't see me. Let me turn it back on. Okay, so it's up, it's back up. Heading back over. Let's see, it did that, but I'm still not seeing what I need to see. I see the chat. All I see is just the base screen. I don't see anything social. I don't see any screen. It's just most recent videos. And according to the doc, it's up. There. Hold on, I'm just gonna wave at the camera. See if it does that. Okay, cool, we're back on. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's off now. It's off now? It was on for me. I did not see the actual stream though. Just that you were on. Now your base is on. Good. Good, that's how it should be. Supposed to be like that from the get-go, but And can't keep doing that. Anyway, we went ahead and put up the. We put up the. Yeah, we did the constructor, the locker. Scripted. Oh yeah, we have to choose the right one, right? I'm just choosing them all at random. All right, so I'll go ahead and write this down, see if it's gonna work in the walkthrough. So let's go ahead and choose travelers. Want me to join you in game? So, since we're going through the storyline, not yet. I think we're supposed to choose Traveler Entity on that one. Alright, let's try it again. Traveler. Encrypted. Graphic Entity. It's off again. Oh my god. Maybe there's a bitrate issue. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to choose. It's like Twitch, or are you gonna choose YouTube? And you're like, you already know what I'm gonna pick. If it's straining it, then I'm like, no, I can't do it. Can't do both then. Anyway, I have to keep guessing with this. My trades. Encrypted. Let's try is. Encrypted. Oh my god, I remember this used to drive me nuts. Try Gek. So Gek is a no. Helps. Encrypted. Oh my god. Did we try R yet? Totally Gek. Oh, it's totally Gek. I hope it's different in the walkthrough. Okay, cool. Search archives and we get the construction stuff right after. You were streaming, then it went back to the game. Game controller placement. Weird. Very weird. I still don't know why it's doing that. So it was up. It's still up, but then it went back to the background. But I'm still coming through. I'm just not being seen, which makes no sense to me. So yeah, if it's a bitrate issue, I'm just gonna have to stop completely. And underwater protection? Why? Oh, we got a predator coming back. Oops. Come around here. Okay, things. I don't. Actually, I do need those. I haven't made the 3rd episode yet, and we're supposed to start hitting up manufacturing facilities to get that microprocessor blueprint. Gotta need a minute to get my bearings. I'm trying to deal with the issue on Twitch while going through the prep, while keeping up with you guys. Totally Gek is just blue collar workers, hence the toil Gek. Twitch stream is up. There is no voice, just the game controller background. Aww. Yeah, I'm taking it off. You guys, I don't want to sit here and deal with it. As much as I would like for Twitch to do what it's supposed to do, it's not something I need to deal with right now. That's a later thing. So yeah, it's going off right about now. So if you are watching on Twitch, head over to YouTube. You should be able to find me on there as Azarath. That'll be the first one that pops up. And then you'll see the live stream there. Boom. And you'll be right back here. There, that's cut off now. Whoa. Hold on. I saw something on YouTube. I was like, wait, what happened? Not YouTube. Oh, I thought I said I was offline. I was like, no, no. Okay, now that that's done. Time is counting up though. Weird. No problem. No problem. It's been an ongoing issue. Like, I don't even know if it's... I mean, is it worth it at this point for me to do it? Because I don't know if I can have affiliate and be a YouTube partner. I thought I couldn't. Again? Oh, man. Future Gek? Okay, it's a guessing game. How about... Where? Yep. Raids. I'm choosing it just because it's green. Was? Oh, we got was. Let's see. Second was. Don't know if it's gonna turn out to be a message or not. Polygek was. Search archives. I don't even think you have to go through the archives. I just think you need to go through the instruction database. I think it still takes you to the archives, right? Got a teleporter receiver. Nice. So. Giver. 4. Yeah. And again, we need wiring loom, which means we need to go get units. Oh, we were at the space anomaly. I should have bought... God, I should have bought the economy scanner. We were just there. We have the nanites to buy it. Let me, well, first things first, let's go ahead and put it in this ship. And I keep filling this stuff up. But... There's another one over here, wasn't there? Yeah. I don't mind if it's bleeding in. This is just a temporary base. Okay, put the teleporter receiver in here. We're missing some I thought... No, that's the other thing. I was like, I thought we had antimatter. Chromatic metal, are we low on that? Yeah, we are. Oh, but we have a lot of copper on the other hand. Need to go back to the space anomaly. Oh, God. No, not that. This, and we're out of that too, and the ship is full. We need to get rid of some stuff, man. Oh, actually, this stuff we were supposed to sell. Let's head over to the... Oh, yeah, we can't take off. What we can do is, in this situation, since we have our portal, we can just go back to the space anomaly. Not space anomaly, the, Actually, we can. Let's head to the space station first. He's probably going to cut us off and not be able to go to the space anomaly anymore after this, but that's okay. Started playing No Man's Sky again yesterday. Have a good time. Having a good time so far. That's what's up, Travis. It's always good to come back after like a while. I think you get to see new stuff, be surprised again, have that fresh feel. Travis, let us know if you have any questions. We have answers. That's yes, sir. You can have the refiners on your exosuit. Yes, yes, you can. They're called personal refiners. There's an MK1 model and an MK2 module. I said model, but I meant to say module. Alright, all that stuff in the starship we are going to sell, which is the dirty bronze. Gek relic we can actually give away to give us standing, but I want to talk about standing in another episode. The fascium can also be used for food. That's used for food. Hydraulic wiring can be used later on, but we don't need it at the moment. Magno gold, you're gone. Ornite can stay. Viscous fluids can go. Platinum can go. Aluminium. And the effigy can actually. Quantum computer, I can get rid of that. I think we're good. Let me go ahead and see if there's anything else to sell in the exosuit. Now that we have a good amount of space. Let me see. Oh, that should be refined. We're really low on supplies, so more than likely we're gonna have to go get some more stuff. I'm trying to think, what else can go in there that I don't need? Okay, since we sold here, we can kind of... There's an episode I'm gonna have to introduce that and that. I think we already introduced that. To mention the guild upstairs. Oh, why am I going that way for? Let's head back down to the planet so we can head back to the space anomaly so I can go ahead and get that economy scanner. I was like, what other base? My base. Where's the drink? Gotta make sure I don't have any in here. When you exit the game, that's it, they're gone. Oh, snap, I lied. It's still here. That's what happened to the rest of it. Oh my god, I am so thankful it's still there. No, in the past, when it was gone, that's it, it's gone. When you used to delete the system, that's it, it's gone. Now it actually stays. I'm like, thank you. That's the thing I can relay to everyone now. I'm still bummed. I only got like 3 of these. I was hoping for more. Even in the walkthrough, I only got like 2 or 3 of these. I was hoping to get more. Cool, now that we have that, we can go ahead and attach it to antimatter. Add that to that, and we need 3 of those, plus the other 3 we're gonna need for the other thing we're supposed to build, which is... Oh, the teleport receiver. No, we're building that. But I need another set for... What else was I building? It was this, and there was something else. Oh yeah, the mining beam that I haven't installed yet. Because we still need the money to go get it. So now that that's done, back to the space. Oh, yep, we have to fly there. Just bring it up. Oh, it's right there, actually. What milestone do we get? Rambler. Nice. 25k. 25k walking. Oh, yeah, that. Metal plating. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm definitely going to introduce trading at this point. Now would be a good time because you're going to start to run out of supplies. And you're going to need to buy more. You can farm it for free, save up and whatnot, but I think at that point it's up to you. Whether or not if you have the funds to spend the money, then it's like, why not? Or if you just want to keep getting it for free because it's free, again, why not? You need it for the very deep oceans we have now, especially if you need to harvest any resources outside of the Nautilon. Otherwise, your O2 and the Crush Depth will get you, which is true. Let's see, yes, it's best to get all of the items from the Nexus unlocked and installed. Yes. But since we're doing this just for the Artemis storyline, I don't think we're going to spend much time in the water. We're going to be spending a lot of the time exploring. And I think some parts have changed in the beginning. I don't think it's the same anymore. Like, you used to go to all of the vendors in the Space Anomaly, now you just only go to 2. That's a noticeable change I saw. The only underwater mission I think we're gonna have to do is the one called Deep Water. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. I think it's called something else, but yeah, we'll be going into deep oceans and whatnot and doing missions in there. That is a very lore-rich story. If anything has changed, it has sped up the beginning of the game and made things easier to get into. Right. We're already moving in. I'd say if we were to continue on with this, it would be hour 5. And we're already going into Space Anomaly stuff. Oh, I actually need to see Hyperion. Where is it? There you are. So after you receive the teleport receiver blueprint from the... I gotta write this down. Okay, receiver for ship. We need antimatter and more wiring loom. Awesome, so we still need to fork out some money. We can see if we can just buy the 3 to get that done. What do we need for this one? And we're gonna need to buy 4. Not to mention 4 more microprocessors, which we can make. So, is it grab teleporter receiver for ship? That is gonna be 1 antimatter. Let's see, and 3 wiring loom. Ugly handwriting. Wiring loom. Alright, what else we got? Grab economy scanner. From this anomaly. Let's see, and that takes 5 microprocessors. 5 micros. And 1 wiring loom. Cool. Because we need to travel space, and if we're going to travel space to do this whole money-making thing, we're going to need to know the things that we need. We need manufacturing, we need tech, we need energy, and we need mining. Those 4 together in a loop. No problem. Let me go ahead and just buy that. Oh man, smuggling will be really good too. Now that there's pirate systems in, there never used to be pirate systems before. So maybe we do need the conflict scanner. I'm gonna see if this works. And if it does, we can just buy stuff from there, go to a normal space station, and just keep selling, what you call it? Smuggled goods. What else do we need? Oh, a walker brain. Oh. Definitely not ready for that.
Technology installed.
Let's see, we can't do any more than that. I need to process these 2 to get them out of the way. And then something else needs to go. I want to say the food, but I'm like, we need the food for right now, though. We're not on a hazardous planet or anything. Wait, where am I going? We're gonna go back to base. Go back to base, drop off stuff, and then start trading. Zesty07, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How's it going? Now we're setting up the beginner, still for beginner. I don't think we're gonna hit mid-game up until we hit Apollo. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right there. Like, that's gonna be mid-game is when we hit Apollo, because we were talking about prefabs or base builds. And he's gonna be providing us with a lot of stuff for free. And I think at that point, that's where we make the determination to start building up for mid-game. And I think end game would be more along the lines of getting the 1616 from, or the 16 glyphs from the, oh my god, what is he called? The big red dude. Why am I blanking here? The Atlas. Oh, dear god. Does it help if you place the modules next to each other? For instance, placing S-Class hyperdrive upgrade next to your hyperdrive? Yes. Yes, that is called an adjacency bonus. Let me go ahead and... What was I supposed to put in here? Let me put the lava cores in here and I can explain it. That one's done already. I should have just stayed on it. So for adjacency bonuses... Did I just see like 2,000 on the other one? Oh, it's 200. Okay, cool. So for adjacency bonuses, they are these little squares. Like you can see it right here. There's already an example of 2. They have these little colored squares around them. That means whatever is here, here, here is all combined together. So if I have life support tanks at 39%, that's an additive. If I have it over here, life support tanks, yeah. That's 39%, and then another 104% towards life support tanks. That's on top of each other, but added. And then I have fuel efficiency here. That fuel efficiency gets added onto this one, and just keeps adding up. That's why we see the pluses there. Holy hell, Zesty is a party animal. Next. So for these two, this one we did very early in the walkthrough, where you can get this. This is already granted to you the first moment you step in. You go ahead and put it into your tech slot next to this, and they form an adjacency bonus. So you're that added 10% plus whatever mathematically is added on with the adjacency bonus is then attached to your life support, so that way it lasts a little bit longer. Very tried and true and very old tip for No Man's Sky is to go ahead and put those in. These, on the other hand, if I can just get it to appear. There they are, right up there. You can go ahead and see how much life you get from those upgrades. It's enough for you. And instead of you starting out with 3, once you have those 3 upgrades from Sentinels that you've killed, you get double that because of those 3. Depending on the RNG and everything for your stats. Like, this is a really good one to get. You want one that's like this. Not so much like this, not so much like that. Like this. So you get everything. You get shield strength, core health, life support tanks. Excuse me, fuel efficiency. All there. We picked it all up, right? We got 700 more nanites. All we need to do is just purchase like 4 things of wiring loom. That's it. And then we need to purchase a good multi-tool as well. So first step, now that we're getting into the training phase, install economy scanner. We should have enough units to go ahead and start buying things. So, grab economy scanner, okay, and then build. What's on the other side? Teleporter? Yeah, build both. And then seek trade places. I said energy. Energy manufacturing tech. No, there's one I'm missing. Energy mining. Energy mining manufacturing tech. Okay, cool. Rinse and repeat. this is early trading. Back at the good old days, but but this time, on the other hand, we're that'll be a good starting point before they get into. I don't know when you get the modules for. I guess you get them now, the space anomaly, if you have the materials, but you don't. Not yet, anyway. We already went there. Anything else I need to sell, right? Starship is empty. We got one slot away from here. Something else took its... Oh, no, we have two. Something else took its place. Hey, jealousy. Alright, Oh, no, downstairs. My bad. You know, I still remember those times we used to have to walk up the ramp to get to the terminal. Now we don't have to do that anymore. I need 4. It's overpriced. Alright, high tech. We need to go to a place for energy, and we still can't build it yet. How many of those can I get? Can I get at least 3? And I still need to buy this too. I'm like, oh. Sucks. I could care less about this. I care about this one. Oh, 1. All you need 1. Why am I tripping? Need 4. Cool. Give me 1. No. It's all no. Let me go ahead and buy this. Okay, that's 1. That's 82,000. We have that 1 for this. This is better than the other one. We're not going to be too worried about this. We're going to be more worried about this. And I can't make another one because what are we missing? Carbon nanotubes? Honestly? Like, make 4 of those. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, I didn't make it yet. Okay, 4 carbon nanotubes and... Where is it? Grab economy scanner. Yeah, there we go. 5, 1 wiring loom. Okay. And then let me put an arrow to... How much for the... Give me the craft list. I'm gonna have to remember to explain the crafting list too. Where'd the list go? There we go. View crafting steps. I like this feature that they put in game. Like you can see it. Unique carbon nanotubes. You only need 1. And 40 chromatic metal. I'm gonna put CM. And 1 wiring loom. Nice. Definitely gonna have to explain this stuff. I like the fact that this makes it easier for people who need these intermediate to more advanced technology on how to make it. They give you the recipe and everything. Then this used to never be a thing in game. And also you can pin it. Okay, cool. We now have our economy scanner. Random Jim Blossom's references. Random. It just came out. I was like, I gotta say it. I gotta say it. By MMV, I typically put the best class module in supercharged slot, and it gets a better boost. So, then I had a viewer ask me ask me about that, and here's the deal with putting the normal. Here, this is better if I just explain it here. I don't have any supercharged slots. We're gonna pretend this one's supercharged. So if I were to move this over here and then put everything around it so it has that adjacency bonus, this will give you a slight boost. Just a slight boost right over a regular. I wish I had one in here. Actually, let's go over to exosuit. Like if one of these was in a supercharged slot, instead of putting that over here in the supercharged slot, over here in the supercharged slot, more than likely it's going to give you a slight boost, like maybe 1%, depending on what it is. So with this in slight boost over putting the upgrades in, versus putting the upgrades into the... Oh, actually, hold on. Can I save in here? I can. This part of the walkthrough prep is gonna pause for just a moment. Let's go ahead and save. Where can I save at? Let's put in my ship. That looks nice. Can't afford it yet. Actually, I do have an exploration ship I need to fix up, but no, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, let's go to mode select since we did save. I'm like, rather than me pretending, let's go to the actual save file and look at that explanation since we're on the topic of supercharged slots. Jump in ship, jump back out. Jump in, jump out. Turn yourself about. Alright. Looks like my life support took a hit. Nice. Anyway. Where is a supercharged slot at? Do I not have one in here? Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so I went ahead and put this in a supercharged slot instead of putting this one in. So because this one gives the bigger boost to it, you would think, okay, that's the one I'm going to want to put in there. But if we put this over there and this where the A spot's at, we get a small percentage of a boost. Just a very small percentage. So if you want to min-max, every percentage counts. You're going to want to put that in instead of the upgrade module. But if you're not really worried about min-maxing, then I don't really see an importance of putting this into here other than just getting that slight boost. So that's about it. I mean, same thing could be said for ships. Where is it? Yeah, that's the regular module there. Look at the damage potential here. I like the fact that it has numbers. This is much easier to explain. So we're at 442.5, right? And that's with the regular one in there. If I take this out, put this there, put this there, it really doesn't make a difference in this case. But I'm gonna put that back there. Why isn't that fluctuating? It's like not moving. I think it's because of this here, since this one's in. Let me move both of them, see what happens. It still didn't go down. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just that slight boost. But other than that, nah, it didn't even budge. I still got the same thing. Interesting. What about the multi-tool? Okay, damage potential. Oh, no. Wrong multi-tool. Let's use this one. Nope. Yes, there we go. I get the combat one out. Alright, so these two both are in. Damage potential is, oh my god, 128. I'm sorry, 12,810. So that one is in a supercharged slot, but if I take this out, put this one in, you'll notice now it's now at 10,950. So if you don't mind it, the 10,950, by all means go ahead and do it. But if you want to min-max it, then you'll get that 12, that slight percentage. This time it was 2%. Another time I was explaining it with something else, I got 1.3%. I think that was something in the exosuit. It might have been something in the freighter, probably. I don't know. But yeah, for some things it does matter. It looks like it doesn't really matter for the exosuit. Maybe. But I guess for the starship weapons, it didn't really do anything. About hyperdrive. That's not in the supercharged. Actually, I don't think any of these are supercharged slots, so can't really use those. Pulse, on the other hand, I believe that's a different story. That's maneuverability. But for the freighter, it mattered. For the multi-tool, it mattered. Actually, let me see that if it's actually going to matter for this. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Right there. So this is the regular one. That's the one that has 1,000 light years if it's in a supercharged slot. I move it back out. Range went down, 3195. Now it goes up. Then it went up about 3%. So you get a little bit of a boost, about 1 to 3%, if you use the, what you call it? This is with the upgrade and supercharged slot. So this is the opposite of what I was saying. So I guess you need to play with it to see which one gives you the bigger boost. Like I said, slight percentage, but I think it depends on what it is and what you're doing with it. I'll save every time. Hey gang, Delta 107, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How's it going? Did you do the speed run today? I know Elon was doing it, and Jason was doing it today. He ended up getting a 116. Elon Paul got a 119. I don't know if Jason's taking the lead or not. I haven't heard anyone else today. Also, how's the little one? I know you're like super tired right now. Are you getting enough sleep? Go ahead and go back to the walkthrough. No speedrun today. Saw Jason's. That's what's up. Cool, we're in the space station. I can pick Swig. Oh. I think I just spilled some on me. No speed. Oh, no, I read that. I have a 127. Gotta push indeed. Like, I wouldn't even know where to cut corners at, because you need to visit 5 moons. After the 5 moons, and you still need to pick some stuff up. There's like stuff you can do on the gas giant first. I wouldn't even know where to begin. My time would definitely be like 3 hours. I would have to improve so much. But we went ahead and got the economy scanner. Now what that means is we can go out to the galaxy map and we can finally see things nearby that we're gonna need. The only problem is I need to make more antimatter. Oh, that's it. Killing me smalls. Okay, we still need rewiring loom, and we're short, so let's go ahead and do this. Looking for a oh no, we already have manufacturing, and we already have high tech. We have advanced materials, but that's not what we need though. I was like, no, we went there. I remember going there. Scientific, no. Advanced materials, no. Mercantile, no. Mining, there we go. Now all we need to find is energy, and then we're good. How has the station progressed? I have been unable to game until just now. I need to practice with rail lines. I don't look like a complete fool. The station has progressed so much than before. It's to the point where there's the Mercenaries Guild is very noticeable. I think they took away some things. Like, we can't go into the rooms like we used to anymore, but all the vendors are still there. Oh! You know, I just thought about it. You know, when we go into that tiny room on the left, I should probably get in somewhere. I think this is the pirate territory. Anyway, I just realized that, oh, I think I shot at the station. That was an accident. Oh, this is a pirate system. I'm like, wait a minute, though. Oh, but it's mining, though, but it's the black market. We're gonna keep it anyway. But anyway, you know that room to the left in the space station when you come in? In that left room is the place where you're gonna meet your very first, I think it's your mechanic, or one of the people that's gonna be at your base at the beginning of the game. That room is no longer there. So now where do you meet that person? I'm like, oh snap, I don't know. Thank you for answering all my questions. I'm gonna head out for now. I see the squares lighting up for the adjacency squares. That's what's up, Travis. I hope you have a lot more progression in the game. You're gonna head out. Have an awesome night, 07, and I wish you a good one. Puny multi-tool. Gotta see the goods, right? Has one supercharge slot though. And where? Wait a minute, do I come to you? Oh no, that's a not the person I was looking for. Ask with you. Alright, coordinates. Hey, aren't you the? Oh no, you're that other person. I don't know who to go to yet. I know we sell. Oh yeah, that's right, over here. It's all black market stuff though, but we can sell. Yep, we can sell all that from the. Wait, economy demands energy. That's right, we're supposed to look for an energy spot. We can come here because it's the mining spot. Good, that's good news. Forgot all about that. We can get our upgrades here. We can scrap a ship if we want, and bounty hunt if we need to, and then we can actually go ahead and see what they have. This pirate system was by accident. I didn't even bother looking. Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to do like a whole if you want to be a pirate and get those pirate stats in your catalog up, then you would go here and you would do those kind of bounties and whatnot. Cool, back out to the galaxy map. We need to go ahead and see if we can find an energy? Yeah, an energy spot. Good luck, have fun. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Do you remember the first time you played No Man's Sky? Like how you felt lost? Oh my God, come on. How you felt lost in the game, how you really didn't know your way around. There was like tutorials everywhere. But you didn't know what to do. So you tried one thing and then it ended up leading into another thing. And then another thing, which is going to help you out with this other thing. And then eventually you just got yourself to endgame. Data unavailable. Oh, no, we don't want to go there anyway. Manufacturing, no, that's within the loop. No. Mining, we already got that. We probably should have gone that way in the first place. Mercantile. I feel so sorry for the players. I wish there was a quicker way to find energy, but wait, is there? Okay, if we're in economy, I'm like, which one is which? Okay, so orange is mining. I don't know if that's true or not. Let me find another orange one. Nope, can't say that. So if it's economy, how are you supposed to know? I can see the Atlas is up there. Power generation. That sounds like energy. Like I strictly wanted to see it say energy, so that way we know. Being a little further and further away. It's gonna be too far for us to jump. My God, high tech is all over the place. What? Right there, and it's within range. We're gonna go ahead and go with power generation. We'll see if that fits the description. Heading on over to the space station because we... Oh, wait. No, I did go in. We're gonna have to go back out for mining. The reason is we can't go from a normal system to a pirate system. We're gonna have to go from this station to our base, from our base, then to a pirate system, from a pirate system back to base, and then back to a legal system. I'm like, it's probably better if you just smuggle stuff and then go from your base, and then from your base, then go to normal base. It has to be a middleman. It wasn't like that before. You just go on your freighter or wherever and then just head over to a legal system, but they're like, nah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, it has all the things we need to trade over to the mining place, and it wants technology. So that fits the loop. The only problem is there in some of them there is more. I wonder if that has to do with the sustainable. So it's not the best one. We won't get the best bang for our buck here in terms of trading goods, but it's a start. How much room do we have? We have kind of quite a bit in the ship. Just move some of this stuff around for a minute. That can be in the ship. I don't need it to be in here. And why is this in here? Oh, I had an extra one this whole entire time. That didn't need to be there. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 6. I didn't see that. So we're gonna start out with a unit price of 82,205. Start with budget of 82,205. Buy what you can. Sell at manufacturing. Let's see. Station. There we go. All right, that's part one. So we're gonna take a bunch of. Wait a minute. Oh wow, we're still up that high. Can't get anything.
Products received.
5 almond gel. I'm like, oh my god. So from here we go to mining. Oh, right, we can't go to mining. I'm gonna have to do it the old, a long way around. We did find another planet that is. I'm sorry, not planet. We did find another system that's mining. Yeah, that's mining. So we're gonna go there instead of going to the pirate system. Gotta be careful jumping though. I think we're gonna have our first freighter encounter here in a moment. Like, do we have 3 hours of gameplay though? We're about to find out. Where is it? I marked it. Mining, right there. Don't see the 2 stars. Is that what we're in right now? Yeah, we're in 2 stars. So those 3-star systems are what you're generally gonna want, rather than the 2-star. All about the perfect systems, right? Speaking of, so you can actually do this in the beginning. You just need to be very, very smart about it. And here's a fun fact. I don't remember if we did or not. Cool, got a pirate transponder. Go to the Mercenaries Guild for that. Oh, the freighter. Yo, those shields are going down. Easy. Oh, I hope I didn't shoot down a friendly ship. It had the pink in the back, so I was like, okay, that one's evil. Yep, as long as... Is that pink or purple? I can never tell. I kind of forgot how to C? No, it's not C. Not V either. I forgot how to switch between weapons into G. Want to release the rocket? But the laser, the photon can is doing a really good job though. Just right there. There we go. Muscle, the muscle memory's back. They're not helping. Where is it? There it is. One of those classic freighters. So what's going to be a problem is the fact that eventually we need to get out of the ship. Nice. You have 2 left. When I get out of the ship, on the other hand, that'll be the... I don't know if that's going to be the... I can't get it in my head for some odd reason. The autosave. Which means we need to go back to the restore point, which was 7 minutes ago. But that sounds about right. I love those missiles. So beneficial. That one had a short snub. That would have been good. Or you could go ahead and argue that you can just get any one of these that you want because they're only going to be temporary unless you really like it. Because there's better stuff out there. And like this too, this was super quick. We're already stepping into trade, we're already stepping into the freighter battles, and this is the first step into getting your pirate freighter if you ever want to get one. The second step would be to go ahead and rescue another freighter. And then the third one, when you're... And I know these spawn outside of pirate systems. I recommend pirate systems because they're more than likely gonna have a higher chance of spawning there than they will at a regular system. So you go to a pirate system, and after you've done maybe 3 jumps, there isn't a certain time, you just do 3 jumps, and then you'll end up getting the one that you want. Or not the one that you want, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. You'll end up getting the pirate freighter, and then you'll do the whole thing where you shoot it down, and once it surrenders, you go in. You go ahead and see what the class is. If you don't like the class, then you're gonna go ahead and hop back out. No, you'll take the tribute. After you take the tribute, get out of the system, go back into the system, and keep doing that over and over and over again. I don't think it works with this. It definitely works with pirate freighters. So for this one, if we don't have the class, we're gonna go ahead and go to this and go back. 7 minutes or 8 minutes, whichever one you want to do, then repeat the whole process. With the amount of time, if you've been following the walkthrough and everything, I'm telling this in my head right now, then more than likely a new player should encounter everything that we just encountered. I hope we did. Okay, good, we got the economy scanner. Which means that save is going to be our way back, which means we have access to any system. I think after... Where are we at? We're at power generation. And we're supposed to buy the ohmic gel from here. Let me prove that theory right. We should be finding another mining system, which should be close by. That one power generation? Yes. Now I just need to find mining. There you are. Oh, that's 1 star. I'm like, ugh. Peasant. Nah. What I really mean by that is your chances of getting something better to buy there is lowered because of that 1 star. You want 3 star. Oh, like that one. So this is the determination. We want to see whether or not this is going to be the next system we jump into, which means this is jump number 4. That makes jump number 5. I went from a walkthrough prep to a freighter video. Which probably means we need to go ahead and buy that save point. Yes! Was right. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fly off. It's good to see that mechanic still works. I missed. I totally missed. If you're wondering why I'm aiming so well, I'm not. Little thing called Starship Combat Auto Follow, which helps you aim. You can turn it off in options, or you can have it on, or you can toggle it on and off, depending on what you want to do. Honestly, I want to explain more in a ship combat video. Ooh, that hauler. That, exploration ship looks good. Those, barrels on the side usually indicate that there's a lot of storage within it. Or at least it used to in the past. I don't know how it is now. Oh man, that civilian ship went right in front of me. I thought I was going to hit it. Yes, man. Taking him out. Boy, there's always 2 left. Oh, we have 4 left. Fighters are a little hard to get. Gotcha. Woo! All enthusiastic. Nah, man. If it's one thing to do it when you're not in VR, when you do it in VR though, oh my god, it feels so good. Like you're an actual pilot. But yeah, at the moment, trying to find one that has a Vernator in it. And get my little Death Star. I mean, not Death Star, I forgot what it's called. Star Destroyer. We don't have the luxury of having Death Stars in this game. AKA space stations that we built. Now you notice how it was aiming at the bottom of the ship and it was still hitting it? Starship Combat Auto Follow. Oh, and this is another way to build up standing. Yep, for the most part, you could just sit here and shoot down freighters all you want. The only problem is if you're doing it in the first stages, though, it's never gonna save. For this to be done, you need to wait another 3 hours and 5... Was it 3 hours and 5 warp jumps? Unfortunately. But yeah, just seeing whether or not this is S-Class, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I would still turn down this ship because I don't want this. It's A-Class. Go back to the restore point. We do the same thing all over again because we're aiming 1 for S-Class and 2 we're aiming for a Venator. The class really shouldn't matter right now. But if you get S-Class, then like, nice. Nice. It only matters with the ship that you finally want to get. If you want to get the ship the first try, not want to get a pirate freighter, I'm like, okay, cool. Then don't worry about it. But if you want a pirate freighter, don't worry about the class. Just get something that'll tie you over up until you get the pirate freighter. Or just go through the motions of the steps just to get where you need to go. This now has become part of the walkthrough. But it kind of mucks it up a little bit, though. We were on the right track with getting everything we needed. Then the space anomaly came. Then we needed money for specific things, and then this happened. So it's like, how am I gonna? How is the new player gonna swallow all that? Like, okay, you're gonna do this first, but this is also gonna happen, so you need to do this too. But this thing is also gonna happen, so you need to be prepared for that. And it's like, at that point, it's too much. It's way too much. At least I feel like it's too much. Yo, what's up with the classics? Oh, because I'm going to the same spot. We need to find another mining spot in the future. So, hold on a second. Can we go back? This again. I'm gonna go to another spot. See if we can find another freighter in another mining area. I don't want a classic ship. I'm being this actually gives you a chance to be greedy and stubborn, because it's all about your time and what you want to do. So glad this still works. It doesn't even need to be in that system. We can go to one that, yep, right there. I believe that one, it had that classic freighter, so we'll be coming back to that one later. Find another 3-star. Oh, there's another mining one? Oh, that's the pirate system. 2-star. Star. Come on, 3-star. Tell me what you got. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna get totally confused by that later. Honestly. And the winner is another classic ship. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Yeah, so that was actually our 5th jump in game. I'm like, we gotta lay off the classics, man. I mean, the Vernator and the Sentinel ship are classics, but at the same time, I'm like, those things used to be everywhere. Like, I don't want classics. There's people out there who do love the classical ones, but I'm like, that's not me. To me, the other 2 ships look cooler. If it was a choice between Sentinel and Vernator, I would choose Vernator for sure. I know some of you out there like Sentinel. I went with it one time. Just one time. Wait a minute. Okay, no, we're at? Where we're supposed to... I don't know how I'm trying to word that sentence, but... we're supposed to be where we're at. We just need to find another place. Unless Hello Games fixed it to the point where like, okay, we're gonna give you this, but you actually need to go out there and work for the better things. It's like, if Sentinel and Vernator are better, and all you're giving the players is just the classical ships, I mean, the freighters, then I'm like, no. It never used to be like that. It's like, you just get any freighter that you want. Of course, next tier is the pirate freighter, because you need to go through all these steps first. Honestly, it's like a random spot. I'm sorry, you guys. I refuse. I refuse. Give me what I want. Classical ships. Even though all of them are pretty much the same on the inside and the same configurations and whatnot. Base-wise, but like, nah, man, it's all about the aesthetic, unfortunately. Like, you can't shoot the cannons, can't do anything cool with your freighter except travel with it. It's like your mobile base. Oh, no, I mean, you could do that. You got a early game mobile base. Out of jump range. I mean, where are we? Oh, we're up there. Let me just check there. See if we have any better luck. Nope, still classic. I'm like, oh my god, why? Sorry guys, the whole night we're doing this. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this up until I get what I want. It's now become a selfish thing. I want to show players, I want to let them know that they're able to do this. Of course, during the walkthrough, I'm just gonna pick whatever. But since we're prepping, we can just go ahead and get what we like. Anything in the back here? We will not go back to scientific. But how is that a jumper? Try that one. Oh, I didn't even bothered to see the Korvax ones. We should probably check those out. I've been going to Gek and biking, just hopping between those two. Like, yo, come on, man. I'm like, it can't be fixed. There is no way it's fixed. I refuse to believe that. Yeah, let's try a Korvax system. Maybe they got what we need. I don't care if it's 1-star or 3-star. Every system we've gone to so far is only giving us the classics. We haven't gotten the other two that I'm expecting to get. So one's Gek, Korvax. Haven't we been to this one? I want to say we have. I'm not sure. Reaching for my Mogu Mogu. No. I'm like, come on, man. Even in the Korvax system, I just feel like all the systems around us are gonna have those classic freighters. There isn't gonna be. I mean, maybe there might be, but the next jump, we can't make this thing go further, can we? No, we cannot, because it only goes so far. We always switch to the other ship. That one's not going anywhere, though. Yeah, it's really damaged. That would be the one that gives us a little more leeway in how far we can go, because we have no. I mean, we have money. I'm definitely gonna have to recommend getting a. Hey, we got 1% off. Woo! A starship. We got a hyperdrive module that we can get. Actually, a starship module would be nice. A hyperdrive module. Let's like. And then an A class. Wait, the other one's B. The other one's A. Too bad there isn't an S class. This will get us a good distance away, but I'd rather have S class. 5.99 discount. Wow. 5.99 discount. Like, is that just 1%? Jeez, man. This is why you need to build standing. So the standing discount gets to about 50%, and then you can buy everything for cheap. Yeah, I'm like, why not? Go ahead and get it now.
Coordinates received.
Because you can't buy another ship. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so hyperdrive range went from what? Go ahead and take that out. 110 or 101. 280. Okay, that's great. So I gotta include that. By which you can sell at manufacturing station upon fourth jump. And encounter a freighter battle. Defeat pirates and claim freighter. I feel like for the whole like freighter thing, that should be its own episode because there's a whole method and everything to it that I've explained very well in other videos, but I think that one would have to be on in itself where it's like talked about and going through the whole process. Oh, we can reach a little further. A tad further. 80 light years. We can actually go past the spots where we were going to. But the thing is, I want to keep it over here and everything because these are very close by and all the things we need to sell. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. We can just go back. Because I have a working theory, because we're in this cluster, everything is going to be classic, so go further out. Yeah, why not go there? We'll go there. And I know the minute that it doesn't work out, I'm going to have to go back. And once I go back, I'm going to have to get the module again and then install it. Dude, there's no way. I can't catch a break. Honestly, I cannot catch a break. I'm like, there's no way every single one I picked so far is only classic. I'm gonna start asking in the Discord, in the forums and stuff like that, if there's tiers now. Like maybe that second battle, it's the Vernator and stuff like that. Maybe they're in an entirely different field now. Where's that A class at? There it is. I mean, that's cool. They keep the same modules. Oh, I probably didn't notice that was there. And we try again. I think after 3 jumps, because I don't want to sit here and maybe, you know, do this for like 3 more hours on end. After I'm gonna make it 5. After 5 jumps, if I cannot find what I'm looking for, I'll settle. Corvax and Dissonant, huh? It's lithium. Like, that would actually be perfect. Corvax and Power Generator, 1 star, but I'm like, if it's a 1-star Vernator, I'm happy. Come on, Vernator. I'm like, yeah, it's fixed. It's totally fixed. I'm convinced. You can't tell me otherwise. It is totally. and doing this all over again. Part of me just wants to go ahead and save, like right beforehand, but because we're on that fourth jump, I don't want to touch it. I'm like, leave it alone.
Coordinates received.
I don't mind going through the whole process over and over and over and over again, as long as I get the result I want. Whoops. Oh. Cool. Divert. Oh, yeah. I gotta explain that too. So, targeting. I gotta explain targeting. I gotta explain, the pips. I just pressed it on accident. I'm like, oh, that's what that does. I never use it. In the heat of battle, I'm just paying attention on blowing up the thing. Wouldn't you? But I guess you have to get used to the controls and know that, okay, this is my next target. Okay, that's my next target. And I feel like it does it automatically for you. You don't really have to pay attention. Oh, man. I'm like, ah. I'm down 2 jumps. I have 3 more to go. Like, it's not gonna matter where I go. That's gonna be your first. I'm like, that's bogus. In my opinion, that's bogus. Even though they're good classics. That's like not the desire I want though. Your first free freighter is all the ones people don't pick. All the ones that are expensive to get. You gotta work your way up and get those. And then trade your freighter out if it's for that much. You're more likely gonna get a C class if anything else. Oh, whoops. Because they're in the millions. You have to work your way up to that. Which is less grindy than you think. I mean, you're talking about getting units upon units upon units upon units, which is really easy to get in this game. Ooh, excuse me, man. I felt my chest come in and out. It's like, ooh, couldn't breathe for a second. We've gone in that quadrant. We've gone over here. Actually, I don't think we've gone over here yet, but I'm like, where are they hiding? They gotta be somewhere. It's just, where? Where can I find them? It shouldn't be this hard. They used to be everywhere before. Everywhere, I'm telling you. But yep, all I keep finding are the classic. Yeah, all I keep finding are the classic ones. I can't find the. Yeah, I can't find the grenaders anymore. This is actually pretty much easier. You don't necessarily have to go into the ship and look at the class until you find the one that you need. Just pausing, going the options, and then straight to restore point. So much more efficient. Okay, jump number 4. Oh, I didn't get the upgrade. Never mind. We'll just keep looking. Then I have to go back and do the whole process again. So let's just go to this Corvax world and see what's up. Because I want my Vernator. I do. I see them pop up on my normal save, but for this one, on the other hand, we keep getting those classics. I'm like, that's not what I want. I was like, what? That's a pirate name? Alright, last jump. And then we'll have to settle. But we're definitely getting the upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. We've gone through that already. Please, please just give me this. Also, for any of you out there who have done this already in Worlds Part 2, when do you notice that has changed? Like, we saw a bunch of things overall change in this live stream, but I'm like, if you've done the freighter battle already, what do you notice that's different? You get freighters that are these ordinary ones rather than the good ones that we used to see in the past a lot. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Is it weird? It is a welcome, like, fresh kind of thing because that lets new players know that these things are hard to get? Or is it the fact that I'm just in a different... Oh my god, that's 3. I'm in a different system or a different part of the universe. So maybe this part of the universe is generating a lot more of the classics than another part of the universe. I don't know. Like, wait. Probably gonna be that one to my left, but what's that one way up front? Okay, it's another classic. Let's, I really don't want to settle, though. I feel like I'm gonna have to. I don't want any of this, though. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I really don't want any of it. Like, I know it's there. I really feel like it's there, but if it's not, then I'm like, okay. Okay, it's something I need to revisit and test later on to answer the question, but I don't want to sit there and just tell beginner players that this is all you can get right now. You can't get what I get, you can't get what they can get. You can only get this right now. And but it's kind of a letdown, to be honest. I just kind of wish we had explanation of why. That's all I want. Is I want a why. Why doesn't this happen anymore? Why is this so different? I understand why it's an update, but I'm like, are the other tiers better now? Like when we need to go rescue for the second time, is that the time we get those freighters? And if that's the case, are we gonna get those kind of freighters in the pirate freighter battles? Is that how it's supposed to work out? Yeah, I must know. I have questions. I'm seeking answers, but I'm like, I would love to know. I'm just trying to find out old methods don't really work anymore. This one seems to be doing it, but it's in a very weird way. You gotta be kidding me. Every 5th jump is gonna be these guys all the time? Every time. I guess they want you to go quickly, but not too fast, maybe? I mean, at this point, once you start introducing all those other things that we've seen so far in the live stream, I'm like, nah, man. You gotta give us everything at this point. I can't say that's not fair. It is fair, in a sense, but I can't figure out why. Yeah, at this point, we're just kind of beating a dead horse, trying to find what we're looking for. Oh, got a little too far. Crossing my fingers. I honestly want to see if this is going to be different. It's 3-star for high tech, so I'm like, okay, maybe this will work. Nope. But I do see a pattern, though. We seem to be getting a lot of these vessels that have a lot of cargo space within them. I'm like, you know what? Let's go to work. I think we're just going to go ahead and pick this one up. Great, where did that one go? Can't see anything, man. They're all too close. Oh, there's that other one. Yeah, this is what I was saying about the photon cannon. We got a bit of a boost. It never used to be that strong before. Hold on there. Oh, hold that. So swift for an exploration ship. Okay, that's one. We got, oh, actually that's two. We got 5 to go. Hit one of them at least, jeez. Yeah, I think that one should have stronger shields. The haulers? Doesn't make sense I can blow them away like that very easily. It should be really hard to take down. Not like super hard, just, you know, hard enough to the point where it's difficult. It should be like beefy tanks, and then fighters on the other hand, they have that maneuverability. The shielding and everything would go down if we hit them the right way. There's always two. One right after the other. Man, that is beautiful. Okay, cool. We get invited. Let's see, which one is it? It is... Oh, it's this one. I mean... okay. I'm not happy with it. I'm like, I don't want to sit here and do this for hours. That's not the purpose of this live stream. That's for another live stream. B-class. More material later for endgame. Ugh. I mean, yeah, why not? I would show us the technology, and I'm like, no. Okay, so this is your first freighter that you get for free, and because we're only finding classics everywhere we go, maybe the next one's going to show us that there's Grenaders and Sentinel ships. Unless Sentinel ships only belong to warnings that when you take out the when you take out the Sentinel ships, then that one comes out, and then maybe you can claim it, but that doesn't make any sense though. But cool, we now have our own mobile base. Do with what we please. Oh my god, there's already one of those in here? There is. Because we have a frigate outside. What is this? I've seen it before. I've never like actually built it. We have a weapons terminal in here too? Dude. Let me see. Armor required. Okay, cool. This is gonna be fun. Now we got a place for our ships. If we go back down, because we claimed the freighter, we should see our... Wait a minute. Where's our burning ship at? Usually a burning ship would be in here, because you've claimed the freighter. See? That's because I brought it in. Our other ship should be here, but it's not. When we leave the system with this freighter still here, then we'll see it. Alright, now that that's off the agenda, we can go ahead and start tossing things into there, or into here. We either go ahead and turn this in to sell, or we could do this. Throw it all in the freighter. Oh, and then once we move away from the freighter, we're going to have to call it back in. Right now it should have 3. Yep, it has 3 now. Honestly, not bad. Oh, and that technology is not in here yet. So we should be seeing it soon. The technology I'm referring to is the one that it's going to get us to... let me show it on the star map. I wonder if it's even going to show up. That one said indium drive required. There should be one that says something matrix required for purple system. Indium. Nope, it still says indium drive, cadmium drive. Yeah, maybe it won't say it until you get further and further into the game. That's when purple systems start to show up. But you can see, wait, I thought I saw it. Nope, that's the indium drive. Yeah, maybe that's later on when you start unlocking the side quests and stuff like that, when you find it. So let's go ahead and get back on track. We are... Oh, we need to go back to the cluster over here, and we were supposed to go to an energy system, but we need to find another mining system. There's a 3-tier or 3-star mining system, right? Where was it? I keep seeing 2s, but I don't see a 3rd. I know it's here somewhere. We were looking all over the place for it. No. Oh, my bad. I was mining, not energy. Oh, there's scientific for 3. That's what's up. I mean, that's cool. We can go with 2 stars. It just needs to be a legal system. Advanced materials. That one is manufacturing. Close to home. Yeah, I gave you the 2-star for mining. That's fine. Now we could just go ahead and travel the rest of the time in the freighter. That way our ship stays there. It doesn't spend any fuel. It's just a freighter that will. I didn't even see how far it could go. It probably could go further than we can. Mission targets in another system. Well, don't worry. We'll go back there once we get money. And I think it's really weird that you can just veer off the storyline for a little bit and just go ahead and gain money. I know eventually the storyline gets you to there, as long as you ignore everything else, but because the stuff they're asking us to get, that requires us to buy things we can't get. So, like, how do we get that money early on, other than just selling whatever we dig up? I mean, Ancient Bones is a good resource, but like at some point, no, that's not always going to work out. The Pugnium can go in the Starship. There's something else that went into the Starship too. You can put that in there. One, two, 6. Okay, that works out. Oh my god, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we got 7. Oh, that's more than last time. There's still effigies in here. Are there any? Give all these effigies away. Oh, we don't have a Gek Relic anymore. Okay, cool. What about you, sir? Oh, we don't have a Viking Dagger. Never mind. Oh, wait, hold on. We got an effigy. Cool. I don't think I have anything for you. Is there a Korvax in the house, though? Oh, right there. Oh, my bad. I saw the top on the head, and I was like, oh, it's right there. I'm like, nope. No, it's not. You're gonna have to go to a Korvax system and give it away. Oh, maybe not. Are you kidding me? Where is it? It's in the Starship, though. Oh, that's for Viking. Never mind. Talk to every Viking here, then. I thought it was a Korvax casing. Cool. Give another one to you because I haven't met you yet. I'm trying to mindfully get rid of these rather than just selling it. Please tell me you're a Mercenaries Guild. Oh, the Explorers Guild. If it was Mercenaries Guild, I could go ahead and give away the Pirate Transponders. That gives us a little bit of standing with the Mercenaries Guild. But no dice. No dice. I'm like, what else don't I need? There's this Suspicious Arms that we can go ahead and take, but... Oh, man. Modification Positron Ejector. Oh, no. It's for a Positron Ejector. The only one I got? Yeah, it is, actually. And then we got this, the Corroded Metal Cleaver. Miyogi 07. Oh, my God. It's been a while. How are you doing? Happy Friday, by the way. And actually, it must be Saturday where you're at, right? Cool, we got our first treasure. Let's go ahead and sell that. Currently trying to do a walkthrough for No Man's Sky. I just noticed I'm at way too far into the game, and it feels like 07 for the sub chat. What is the thing called? Super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, it's a membership. Oh, I just like scanned it and it was like, oh, it's super chat. And I'm like, no, it's a membership. Oh, 7. Thank you so much. That's what's up, man. Thank you, Miyogi. And Hiya A. Thank you so much for. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I want to say so many things to you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. But trying to make a walkthrough for No Man's Sky. Do a little bit of walkthrough prep. And I'm now finding some little things that Hello Games has changed at the beginning of the game. You go through the beginning a lot faster now. You're already opened up to the space anomaly. You can already collect the freighter. Some downsides I've seen in collecting a freighter early game is all you get is classic ships. I mean, classic freighters, that's it. Every single system I went to and re-rolled the dice with. What I mean by that is going to restore point every single time I didn't find what I wanted. And it always kept giving me classic freighters. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, come on, man. That doesn't seem right. But now it's splintering into tons of paths for you to go. And I'm like, for a new player, that seems a bit overwhelming. So how can I narrow it down and then explain to them that all these parts come together for you within mid-game and late game? Late game is like the Artemis stuff where we meet Apollo. And actually, I said that was mid-game, but that's like mid to end game. We meet Apollo, we meet Artemis, we meet the Atlas, and then we go for our 16 glyphs, and then we place Artemis within the casing and everything, and then that's your end game. As well as making tons of money, as well as you getting your S-class freighter, your S-class ship, all that. But because it's splintered, how do we fix that? That's what I want to discuss and everything. NPS, I had lots of real life things to sort, but I'm here. New pets for Captain Steve and still modding for Jason Play. That's what's up. Man, I didn't see, were you in today? For Captain Steve and for Jason? I didn't pop in on Captain Steve for, I think like a few minutes in to his live stream for Monster Hunter. I was like there for a little bit and then I had to pop back out because I had to go to work. I'm doing good. Had a lot of real life stuff happen too, but my wife and I are pulling through it. We're doing fine. Just glad to be on board doing this. New rank accomplished. That's what's up. Which we'll call it. So now that we've done that, oh, where are we? Minerals. Wait, minerals? What in the world? No, we need... Wait, hold on. We need mining. Sort. Oh. No, I had a new home. Oh, to sort. Oh. So you moved. This should be the same thing. First place we need to start out is energy, so let's go ahead and hop into an energy system. That's actually different. I like how everything else says what it is, but this one doesn't, and I think we're missing one. Oh, that's probably the one we're in. So we're at here. Which one's energy? This one? I can't tell. Yes, it's good to see you're doing your tips. Like, I was thinking about that, but then it also got me thinking about the walkthrough too. I kept getting like so many questions about how missions aren't working. How do you do this? How do you do that? There were specific things I made in live streams that I never made content for walkthrough wise. So I'm like, no, this time we're gonna go through from beginning to end. We're gonna do everything, so that way there's like playlists for everything. I could just refer people to it, and then they can go through it step by step, because there'll be the let's play of it, there'll be a walkthrough prep of it, and then there'll be the actual walkthrough. And hopefully I can get that done before the next update. At least the main storyline. But man, we went ahead and went back to high voltage. I'm like, oh no, we're supposed to go back to energy. We found our mining spot for now. Now we need to go ahead and get started trading after, what, almost an hour of me trying to find the perfect freighter. And also another complaint about the freighters is that people are getting C-class. I was able to get A's and B's, and I didn't really see any C's, but yeah, for people, it's taking a really long time to get to S-class. I'm wondering if whether or not Hello Games had a hand in that. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh, that sucks. And I'm looking in the wrong spot. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Oh, and that was it, too. That's the place we need to go.
Technology recharge.
Other than that, what? It was like right there when we left. The power generation, I was like, no, that's what we need. So let's see, our freighter's over there. We're over here. There's the cluster. That's mining. We can't go there anymore. We had to find a mining spot that was much closer, which is there. There should be a power generation spot somewhere around here. Oh, I saw it. Is that it? Yep. That's pirate. Now we could do one of two things. We could do all pirate stuff where it's pirate generation, pirate manufacturing, pirate mining, and then pirate tech. We can do all that so that we can go like a little smuggling loop. But I want to go ahead and... Oh, there's a mining high-tech over there too! I'm like, dude, we're missing out. Tier 3 scientific. I'm like, oh, come on, man. It can't be that far away. Why am I having so much trouble looking for it? Now it just doesn't make sense, right? It's like it was right there. Now it's not there anymore. Manufacturing, mining. Wait, why am I doing mining? Oh, snap. 1, 2. Yeah, energy, mining, manufacturing, tech. Yeah, it's only 4. I thought there was 5. We already got one that says manufacturing. We just need one that says power generation. And for some reason, it's just like it disappeared. Like all of a sudden, it doesn't want to be found. Finding these other like 3-star systems, I'm like, oh, I just saw it again. Where it was one of you guys. Like I saw the battery and I quickly went away from it. There it is. I'm like, wait. Yeah, that's where we're at. Why am I freaking out? We're in the right system. Could just easily did this. Yep, just done that. Easily done that. All right, let's go ahead and get started then. Space stations look really good. Wait a minute, did it pull me in or did it miss? Looks like it missed. Nice. Very nice. Okay, now we run the loop so that way we can go ahead and get a ton of units. And then just keep doing it until they run out. And our... Okay, cool. We still got our budget. We need to get that much, which is 75,000 for all McGel. And then how much do we have left? 6,000. One industrial grade battery, and then one spark canister. And you're left with 13 units. But from here now, we need to go to the mining spot. We haven't gone to a mining spot yet, have we? That one is, that's, the one in the middle is high tech. The other one I think is, not power generation. I think it's something else. I think it's scientific. But it's not a part of the map. Let's go ahead and see the places I discovered that are actually going to be the places we need to go to. So the first one's energy. The next one up, that's high tech, so not there yet. This one's mining, so we need to go there. There was a star I wanted to go to, found at the, but because that's not the case, we'll get the one that's next to it. hit up the space station cell, and then hit up manufacturing. I haven't gone to a manufacturing place yet, so we'll definitely need to do that. Be back on the ship, launch again, and then do the thing. So that way, now we have our loot. We can just go to the portals, not have to worry about, what is it called? Hyperdrive fuel anymore. For that event. And then just completely ignore the mission target. We don't really need to do that right now. That's not even a part of the primary mission. Oh, this feels small. Even though it's huge, it feels small. Wait, there we go. He's running so... Oh, that's because we don't have the upgrades yet. I need to get used to that. Okay, I wonder if it's on us. Oh, it is. Okay, 5 out of 5. There's the industrial grade battery. So we got the 82,000 and what's it? 82,205. Now we're up 126,433. Now it's gonna get a lot easier. So from here, which we're in the mining, yeah, minerals. We're in the mining spot now. Still too much. Can't do the big money making thing yet. We can't get anything else right. We can get dirt. How much dirt can we get? Okay, cool. Now we need to go from here into the manufacturing system, and then once we hop into there, sell, everything's complete, we can just jump into the high tech and then just do the loop. We want to see how much we can get before everything runs out, since there's a lot left, starting off with 82,000. Okay, manufacturing, please. I don't even think we've gone to yet. And yes, the stars matter. They totally matter. Because that's how you're going to know, okay, I want a 3-star system that's going to sell me blah, blah, blah. And then it will sell you blah, blah, blah. And that way you can make more money. Like, I love the fact that those videos I made in the past really helped out. But now I'm going to have to condense all that information into this. Or maybe just go ahead and mention that the videos are available, but they'll be out of the walkthrough instead of in the walkthrough. I don't know. I've never had to make so many decisions for a walkthrough before. Seems like a lot, but I'm like, no, it'll work. Dirt. Well, look at that, 251,000. I'm like, ooh. Then we got nothing else. Let's go ahead and buy the stuff from here. Still out of our reach, unfortunately. Except, there we go. Nice. Can I get? I can actually buy a few more. Good, we're just about there. We go to the high-tech spot, and oh, here comes the money. Let's see, not granted. Oh, that's pirate. This is high-tech. Yep. Now it's all about just jumping through portals. Let's see, I already got that down. Start with a budget of 800. No, not 800. 82,205. Buy what you can to sell at the manufacturing station. Upon 4th jump, encounter a freighter battle. Defeat pirates, plane freighter, explain class. Okay. Okay, I'll put the end result at the bottom. What you call it, on the sheet later. Wait. It? Just one? I mean, it's a start, but I'm like,
Units received.
there's a. Oh my god, look at that!
Units received.
Just made $500,000, man. I don't know if it's less than 15 minutes, but already made $500,000. I'm like, oh my. You know how much stuff we could buy with that? Oh, I forgot to buy the stuff from here. I'm like, this kind of sucks. Look at that. We just bought the whole stock, and that's not really going to help us. We can do better, is all I'm saying. We can do better. Let's find another high-tech spot. I mean, we found what we wanted, but it's like, it's a bad find, though. It's a really bad find. Oh, entrepreneur! Oh, I wanted to see the achievement. I'm gonna go through up those Gek ranks, man. Just do that. Run a little money loop. Or is it? I don't think it's the Gek on the other hand. I think that's nanites, but we'll check the catalog and see. Like, don't tempt me, man. There's 2-star. Where are we at? Are we at a 2-star? We're at a 1-star. Oh my god. I can't believe I even considered that. I mean, 2-star isn't any better, but if I could find another one that's high-tech and 3 stars, that'd be great. We start off with 2. I'd rather go with 2 than just 1. Oh, there's one for power generation at 3. We'll have to run the loop again. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to run the loop again. I'm gonna have to end up jumping to better systems. And just hit up 3 stars most of the time that's within the area. Oh, there's 3 for mercantile. Let's see, advanced materials. We're not even ready for that yet. Didn't we just see it? Right there. But hey. Money, money, money. I always love making units in No Man's Sky. I don't know why. I love making units better than I love making nanites. I feel like nanites has always been like a tedious one for me, even though it's really easy to get. Go in, buy the stuff we need, get us over that 1 mil mark. We'll take a look at the catalog to see what the achievement was. Oh, I was gonna get scared for a second. I'm like, oh no, we didn't hit the retractor beam. Crash right into the space station and then immediately get sentinels. Immediately get sentinels. Oh, I don't need to do that. I need to come over here. I was under the impression I could do something I can't do in here. So, this is what I was looking for. We got a little bit more to work with now. And all this is going back to energy. Actually, half of that's gonna... Oh, right there.
Product received.
Can we still buy 13,000 worth of something?
Product received.
Cool, and we'll come back for the other 2 later. Actually, all 4 of them. We can go ahead and get that. Now back to... That is manufacturing, so that's a no. Energy? If we're in tech. Yeah, we need to go back to energy. High tech. That's the other high tech place that we don't go to, no. The voltage. That's energy. Okay, we need to go there. This is so much fun to me. It was something I reliably do every time I start a new game. And it always seems to work no matter what update's out. But I might have to talk with some other YouTubers about... Wait a minute. Are they sold out here? Like, I feel like it.
Units received. Units received.
A tiny bit of a boost, just a tiny bit. But it is steadily increasing, and I like that. I still can't buy that much, though. But, I mean, it's working, but it's slow. It's a good loop, though. But once you run out, you run out. You gotta go find another spot.
Product received.
We got left 11.
Product received.
We have enough for 5 canisters.
Product received.
Okay, now we go from energy to, you think I know by now, mining. Like, which one's the current system we're in? This was the previous one. That was tech. Remind me the one we need to go to for tech is Viking and not Gek. That's manufacturing. I need mining. There we go. Because there's another icon there, it's really hard to remember which one's which. As long as you know which ones to go to, it's fine. Or if you find them the first time, and you're like, okay, that's 3-star, I'm gonna go there. Or this one's also 3-star, I'm gonna go there too. As long as they all match. And the only way you can do that is to go into the trade terminal. Look to see what they're selling. Yo, we made the mill!
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Awesome. Got our first mill kind of quick. We can just buy all this up.
Product received. Product received.
I'm like, oh, that's insane. We just bought the whole market out. Not the whole market, but you know, the stuff they are selling. Oh, 12. I was like, why do we have so much less?
Product received.
Yep, you had every one of these is gonna go dry. Let's see, we are in mining. We need to go to manufacturing. No problem. That's this one. I remember in the past we used to sell indium, all types of things by the hauler. And once you maxed out a hauler with like 48 slots and you had 48 slots of 100, I think it was 100, no, not 100 stacks. If you're a normal game, it's 9,999 stacks per square. And we're talking about millions per square. And you would just immediately get all that money instantly. I used to be shocked by that. I used to do it in-game all the time, and then all of a sudden Hello Games just put a stop to it. What? Wait, did we just buy this stuff here? I'm confused now. Yeah, we did. So we sold here, we bought here, now we need to go from manufacturing over to tech. And I set the one with the Viking, not the one with the gag. But yeah, I miss those days where you can easily just get units. And you can easily get nanites as long as you found a spot that had runaway mold. And I love how it, like, you're right in front of the terminal to sell. You don't have to sit there and wait. Get up. Ooh. Am I in the wrong spot? We just bought the stuff for manufacturing, right? Wait a minute. They demand parts. Where did we... I took a wrong turn somewhere. Engineering. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That means I have to find another place. That says, this one said high tech, didn't it? Yeah, that one said high tech. What does this one say? Yeah, engineering. So no, we need to find one that says high tech. I goofed. It's a nice freighter. I'm sorry, fighter. I'm getting freighter, fighter, and frigate mixed up. Not the ideal spot. It needs to say high tech and not. When it did though, maybe I just went by the symbol. Yeah, it says high tech right there. And all of a sudden, it just went to engineering. I totally don't understand. Yeah, I just don't understand why that's totally different from the description. So now I need to make sure we go to the right one. I saw those values, man. That was in the red. Way in the red. I was like, no, I don't want to lose money. Do not feel like losing money. All in the up and up, man. Although if you wanted to get rid of it, by all means, take the profit loss, but... What's this? Input the stress signal. What does that mean? Someone just called out for help. No. No, that is way too early game. We're already getting a planet in distress? Yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with a few people. Because this is a bit much for early game. I mean, I can see it. There's like 30 plus updates for No Man's Sky. And the way I thought it was structured is now just kind of like multiple storylines everywhere. And I'm like, you need to choose one that's fit for you. And I'm like, then why have a bunch of stuff behind endgame content if we're free to run through these paths? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I would have to sit down with someone and have them explain to me why that's the thing. Yo, what? I mean... Go back to a manufacturing facility. I think I didn't sell. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think I had all the stuff on me and I went to the wrong place. That's why they're all in the red. I was like, oh no. Maybe that's why. Trying to find rational reasons why. And I'm like, no, maybe you just bought the wrong things. Yeah, that was the problem. Went to the wrong place. Okay, cool. Now we're up and on our way to 2 mil. Anything else needs to be sold? Okay, cool. Let's buy. Oh, that hurts. Like, okay, that's better. That's it. It's all gone. There won't be any more coming back. So now we're in manufacturing. Now we're supposed to go over to tech. There's like 3 of them, so I need to remember which one's which. At least I thought there was 3 of them. Yeah, this is gonna be maybe an episode all in itself. It'll probably take maybe 10 minutes to explain, but maybe 15, because you do need to make a lot of jumps and make a lot of sound decisions on where to go, but it'll be pretty easy to explain. Where am I going? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. 2 million. So easy. especially if you're that type of player that doesn't really want to do too much. All bought out. I'm like, yes, we're doing it. Really happy about it. Since it's tech, we need to go back to energy. There's one. I thought there was a second one. No, I'm not seeing the second one. Wish they had like the star next to it so you'd know which one's at high tier or low tier, but like I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, yep, back at energy. Nice. Oh, so close to that 3 mil mark. Yep, we gotta go and find the 3-star systems to sell to now. And we'll start the loop all over again. But we actually do have enough to buy with whatever we need. With a little bit left over. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. See, this is energy. I always gotta refer to this book, man. Mining. Yeah, that one. Like, I'm hoping that's not the 1-star that we went to last time. I mean, either way, we're gonna sell big there. We just can't buy there. Promising. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, good. It has 3 items. Good. What I want to see. Oh, for some of you who are new, you can take a profit loss at a system you are selling to like this. It's devastating. Like you got to make choices. You got to make sound decisions. Cool. We passed the 3 mil mark. Go ahead and take these. Like I said, we're gonna keep buying them until they're all out. Let's see, we got minerals. We're heading towards manufacturing. And then when you got the loop down, it goes by so quick. But you gotta make sure you keep track. Okay, minerals. That means we're moving to manufacturing, which is the little gear things there. I remember the symbols and stuff like that. I never used to get confused before. But when you've been in endgame for 3 years, you miss out on a lot of stuff. And all the old school things you used to do. People have probably a better way of getting money now than before. And we're like, what? We're back where we were before? Okay, we're done with the loop after this. I'm gonna make a new loop. That's the downside about doing this, money-wise. Where are we again? Manufacturing, so we need to go to tech. Yeah, 3 mil is a good spot to stop, right? Unless you're planning to buy a ship. Then you would spend all that time looping and looping and looping, finding the system looping again. I think 3 mil is a good spot to stop. Yeah, we can't buy from here anymore. Oh, that barely got us over the mark. Yeah, we hit the limit. That was a good 3 mil. They have what we need here, though. We do need wiring loom, and we need how much? I need 3. Wiring loom. Look at that. No problem at all. Not a problem. Oh, there's microprocessors there, but I don't think we need those. Let's go ahead and check out the multi-tool that's in this system. Nice, man. Base computer archives is ready. Got that mission finally done. Oh yeah, multi-tool. I was like, what did I come up here for? Man, I am having such a hard time finding a rifle multi-tool. Oh, it's already got it in there. And I can go ahead and add the stuff with the boltcaster too. And it's B class. I mean, we can go ahead and give this, is it over here? We can't install a slot. We can purchase a new slot. Oh my god, for 130,000 units? Oh yeah. We just made 3 mil, but I'm gonna save it. So you could keep the one you have and expand it, or you can buy a new one. And a new one costs how much? So we could buy another one for 133,000, which is as much as getting a new slot in this one. But technically, we can go ahead and push all this towards this one, because I think it's a better. No, this one has better damage potential than the other one. I think this one is probably made for combat, and this one isn't. So we can transfer all of this over to this one and transfer this over to that one to complete the requirement, because we got lucky. Excuse me. So I think that'll work a little bit better in our favor than this one. Like, this one has more slots though, like 7 more slots. So maybe we could just transfer over to this one. But this one has the better mining adjustment on it. That's why I want to have 2 instead of just having just 1. So we can buy it. Now we have one that has the mining beam on it. Let's go ahead and attach those 2. Put that in the corner. Put this there and this down here too. Move this in that corner. We have room to expand and upgrade. Let's see, we have, I think we have 3 more upgrades for that. So let's go ahead and put that one there. Put that one there. And go ahead and switch them out. One of the beautiful things about No Man's Sky. What up? Like, I want to wave, but I'm like, I don't think they're gonna understand, but they do on the planet though. 1, 2. Oh, I don't need that. There's 3, perfect. And then, yeah, this one I can go ahead and put the mining beam. I need to go ahead and grab it. I forgot to take it out. I was just super happy about what I found. Like, look at that. Don't even have to make it anymore. I'm like, that's awesome. Go ahead and put these away. Starship. No, they're not right there. I don't know if this will be a 1-to-1 for the walkthrough. We kind of got lucky on this one. So if we go ahead and take a look at the multi-tool, since we do need to buy one anyway, we'll kind of look. Like I said, we'll kind of just look and see. Okay, so that one's done. Damage potential went up a bit. Unfortunately, there isn't a supercharged slot that we can use. There. Now we can swim. Put that there. And then, what else can we do? We still have that. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, not that one. A lot of switching, but they have a lot of specific uses, and I want to make sure we maximize that use. There, now we have our JCC bonus for mining, and we can now get a little bit more advanced materials from that. One's for shooting, and one's for mining. So that's done. We didn't really need to install this because we already did. Planet in distress, we're gonna ignore that. Actually go to the log. Track a black hole to infinity. Is that a must thing to do? Locate a long distance transmitter. Might be powerful enough to establish a stable connection. That is the signal booster that we're gonna have to make. Continue to search for Artemis, which we're trying to do for the Lone and Mist of Stars, and then for this, locate an Atlas interface just to get that over and done with. So we'll make the next step. Find Atlas. And then signal booster. After. And then the next one after the signal booster was what? Oh, finding Artemis. Whew. Man, it's been grueling work so far with the whole splinter effect going on. Like the first thing, okay, we need to find the Atlas, which should be super easy because it is way over there. Can we reach that? Wait, like I saw one go empty for. Yep, I sure did. Can we reach the others? Can we reach right there? Nope. But we can reach right here. We're just out of reach. Just out of reach. Also, anyone checking out any new games lately? I've been checking out Avowed and High on Life, and I'm hooked. High on Life, I do like the fact that I can upgrade the character to the point where they get stronger, they get better, they can carry more ammo. I'm just like, okay, I want more and more and more and more of this stuff. And it's like, okay, well, you need currency for that. And it's like, okay, cool. Where do I get the currency from? And it's doing missions, getting bounties, and side quests, and looking for hidden things. You start to rank up cash pretty quick, and the upgrades come up pretty quick. And you want to upgrade all the weapons. I mean, you can always just get your favorite, but I want to upgrade everything. Yeah, I feel like we're moving the Atlas way too early. Finally get to meet the Atlas, which is odd though. I thought it would lead up with us doing the Artemis storyline, but then we get pulled aside by the Atlas rather than just meeting it. But the end for the Atlas did change, and it's been a while since I've done it. Definitely gonna take these because they do give warp cells. That is actually a good idea. Take warp cells. And spheres. In Atlas interface. And at some point I'm gonna have to cut it and make that episode 5. Ooh, speaking gibberish. Accept milestone Pathfinder or above. Guys, no. No. This is way too early. I thought we were gonna talk to it and then leave, which is technically what we're gonna do, but I'm like, we can kind of already do this now. And I'm like, and then what? How much do we have? Oh, we can make more. Going to make more. I'm like, so you can just keep making nodes up until the point where you can't, and you gotta progress through the game so you can get to that specific spot. I'm like, too early to accept the Pathfinder mission. You need to search for Artemis. Okay, so wait, that one's done for the moment? Oh, we gotta locate the next Atlas station. But yeah, all that's happening way too fast. Guess that's good to know. We just carry the seed until next time. Now we just go ahead and start going for the long distance transmitter. Which means we need to go home. Going back to the back to the space station. Go through the portal and hit home. I don't want to go through the... I don't want to warp back home. I think we only have... Wait, how much do we have warp-wise? Not much. 16%, and we're very low on chromatic metal. And we could just take it from the freighter, actually. So once we get back home, we'll summon the freighter in. I don't know if that's gonna get the distance or not. Or probably not, but we can always warp up to it, take the chromatic metal from there, and then come back down. Or we could just start working on the mobile base. There's that option too. Actually, no, because there isn't a portal there yet. That's gonna be a problem. I haven't built one yet. I don't even know if I have the parts to... Do I have the currency to get rooms there? I don't think so. Okay, well, where is... Oh, right there. Okay, where's my base? Like, that's all we're pretty much doing at the beginning of this game, is hanging out in a cluster of systems. Not really going anywhere far yet, so it's a little bit of exploration, but mostly it's just gaining items and upgrading. Nice, we can do that now. Oh, we got to go to a hollow terminus. Let me go ahead and get that thing out of here. Went way too much the same. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we don't have to do that. Okay, so after we do that, the plan of getting more chromatic metal is take warp cells, spheres, and Atlas interface. 100 chromatic metal. Make seed. Do not continue till mid to late game. Then go to Terminus. The Artemis. Spelled his name wrong. Are we that close? It's off planet. Oh no, we're that close. Like, that's what's up, man. Is that a vent? Oh, wait, what is that smoke? Oh, it's an ancient, I always forget what it's called. Ancient archive, there you go. Took a little bit. Whoa, whoa, hold on, I know how to fly. I'm like, wow. It, No, I'm not gonna get out of the ship and walk. Right there. Point me to that direction. I'm gonna talk about that in the walkthrough too. Like, you don't necessarily need to get out of the ship and do the whole targeting sweep thing. You can just fly around and look for the building. The building's gonna look like this. This is gonna put me all the way over there and then have me walk all the way over here. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't think that's something I want to search for. Something I want to search for is like something new. I mean, to a new player, all this is new, but every time we gotta get out of the ship and walk to search for something? If it was like no one has seen this building in like eons, and then you would need to search for it, that's a good opportunity for you to search. Versus, oh yeah, it's 100 meters behind you, and it's like, oh, why didn't we just land over there? Give me the soda. Oh man, the amount of resources we're gonna have to get. We're gonna have to hit up industry pretty fast in this game. My dude, Artemis. Cool. Keep going. Come. Ask who they... Oh, same question. Ask what they are. My bad. Like, who they are? Ask who they are? No, what they are. Ask what they mean. Ask how they know. Ooh. Given the title Traveler. And we're just kind of rolling through this in the walkthrough. We'll kind of just glance over it again. I'll leave that, all that to you guys to read. If it's like your first time in game, yeah, you're gonna want to read it because the lore is actually pretty good. Signal boosters, there it is again. Hey, see? We got it for free. 1 carbon nanotube coming right up. Okay, cool. We can just go ahead and put that together later. Go ahead and drop it right here. I remember making this very early in the game. I don't know why we're making this so... Yeah, it just feels really late.
Navigational data received.
And always remember to collect it. I gotta write that down. Always remember to collect signal booster. Like an asterisk there. Always collect signal booster. You don't know how many times in game that I've forgotten my signal booster and I have to make another one. It's not like you put it down and all of a sudden you take off and you're like, oh, it's still in my inventory. It's like, nope, no, it's not. It's gone. Double check. Okay, it is there. Hope we're doing fun on fuel. We should be fine. Sad little freighter. Gotta admit though, it has a lot of cargo banks, but I'm like, it could be better. That's all I'm saying. It could be better. But other than that, no, it's been a pretty good round so far. We still got more to do on Sunday though. So yeah, I'm gonna concentrate on episode 4. Episode 3? No, episode 3. Episode 4 is what we're doing right now. Or at least 4 and 5. Depending on how much information gets past the 40-minute mark. I want it to go on for like an hour and 10 minutes. At that point, it's like, why? That's too much information. Let that mess up. But my prediction is maybe 25 episodes. I don't think we're gonna hit the 30s unless there's like more information I need to put into it. Oh, we need to land here. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is good. Ugh. 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 Okay, I think we can make one antimatter housing and one... What do we call it? Oh no, I can't. I don't have any... I barely have any ferrite dust. There should be some ferrite all over the place. Gotta get that navigation data. And little goodies. Yeah, but where's... There we go. And yeah, it's looking good. Nice, we got a geode. Oh, give me pure ferrite instead. I can go ahead and grab that condensed carbon over there. Yes, I can grab anything I want now. It is the metal plating, right? Yeah, for the antimatter housing, let me see. No. We just need to fit the right dust. Good thing I stopped myself from doing that. Cool, and the second part is... Actually, go ahead and give me another one up there. That second location. And the three we need to have are antimatter housing. Okay, one that sodium was 10, right? And then one carbon nanotube. Now that we got that, that was our only one. Build a signal boost. Wow, no animation. It used to do that animation where it would like be just like a base computer where we get that claim range and everything. But now it's just, it's instant. Oh, please be able to take off. How are we doing with... Oh, good. By the way, we should probably have bought those, bought those upgrades. Up and on our way. It's going to be a bit slow. Oh, and I have to take a look at the, what's it, the whole alien translator technology. I had a viewer ask me a question about that too, so I want to see if there's an issue with that. But I'm like, so far so good. It's just we don't really have a direction. There's just so much that's being thrown at you, even on the list of things to do. Too much. I mean, ordinarily in a game like this, you would just go straight for the ordinarily, you just go for... oh my god. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm like, am I tired? I'm not tired yet. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. But I guess all the excitement and the energy is getting to me. And so, yep. You do this tomorrow. I'm not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We're almost done. Oh, don't tell me it's in the water. Oh, thank you. It's like, psych! It hasn't rendered in yet. Whoops. You ever just said whoops? Anytime you try to put your ship in the warp. In the worst spot ever. This is what I think it is. Not abandoned. Like, it's live. Do they want me to shoot the door down? Like, I hope not. I hope this is just an observatory. And I gotta look. Yeah, it's an observatory. Okay, third check alone at Mr. Stars. Okay, cool. And complete. Alright, cool. I don't think we need to get anything from a transmission tower. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's one of these? Ooh, a puzzle. 12, 12. 21, 21. 12, 12. Nice. Let me guess, it's for treasure. Like it usually is. Yep. Yes, it is. An ancient ruin that we don't need to go to yet. Okay, triangulation progress is 100%. What's the ship at? Not that. I need to log. Turn to space and contact Artemis. Well, that's going to write that little note down, and I think we're gonna wrap it up after that. We'll locate a hauler terminus. Watch it be on this planet closest to us. Okay, there it is on the marker, and boom, told you. It's gonna go overshoot it. Oh, it's on the other planet with the ancient ruin. I'm like, oh my god, if you think about it though, there might be an Atlantid multi-tool there. I didn't think about that. And I'm pretty sure we have the money to get it too. I'm like, oh, now I'm curious. Hold on there. But because you won't find another transmission every single time like we did, I'm not gonna count this inside the walkthrough. But it would be nice to note if any ancient ruin has it, then you can get your free multi-tool there too. Unless you have to buy it, which I think you do. But we have the money to buy it anyway, so it's not a problem. Oh, it's not a monolith, it's actually an ancient ruin. Like, oh man. I think this was a waste of time. I was about to say, it won't let me up. Oh, it's just Gek. What did we have last time? I thought we got Gek. Rectum first spawn. Oh no, that was a bad idea too, because then they send you like a little digging thing. You can go pick it up. Yep, there it is. Is it far? Eh, it's about 10 minutes. What do we get? Oh, we learned 10 words. Awesome. Let's go. If we're just 10 minutes away, yeah, it shouldn't be that far. I think we're just finding keys here. This should be quick. Yep, there's number one. Oh, it used to drive me nuts before every time I would get one of these. Cool. Leave the holes there so that way I can remember which place is dug into. In the ground though? Like, what's the gravitino ball doing in the ground? Well, I saw a second one. Oh, that's buildable technology. Where did it go? Like, oh well, let's go find the other ones. Is that it? Ancient fragment, I can't tell. Ancient fragment, okay, cool. Destination reach, go ahead and grab this key as well. That's the thing I haven't done in a long time. Forgot what the benefit was for getting all the items. I can get that. Grab that key. There's no real rhyme or reason why we're doing this other than the fact that I'm trying to run my memory, or I'm trying to go down memory lane. I'm like, what did I even do this for? Oh, there's only 3 keys? Nice. There was more than that. Oh, it's for one of those. And then you can end up selling it, I think, for a lot, probably. Hey, look. Yeah, you can. You go to oh my god, you would go to a historical archive and then give it out over there. I knew that was not gonna be our thing. It's not gonna help me out. The hydrogen. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get that. That's super easy. Go ahead and scan, see what's around. I'm like, what? There's no dihydrogen. Whoops. There's no dihydrogen everywhere? I mean, anywhere? Not everywhere. Anywhere. I'm like, no, I call lies. Oh, yeah, they're all over here. I'm like, no way, there's none of them nearby. Oh, okay, I guess it collected something else. Awesome. We still need like a ton of them though. This will do for now. Ow. Like, what do we even need to do? We need to go back up into space, right? To activate a hollow terminus, we need to go back to that one spot. And we were supposed to make Starship launch fuel, I just remembered. One should do it. For now. One should do it for now. Good. I was like, wait, why can't we take off? We did the thing. Yeah, I thought we were going to get something cool, like an Atlantid multi-tool, but we need to go to a monolith for that. And that just took us to an ancient ruin, so we'll have to touch bases on that next time. How far are we away? Oh, okay, 7 minutes. Nope. Getting higher ground. Like a fire red system over there? Like, what is it? Do one more scan. That's a boiling planet. Okay, cool. You needed to know that. Because you can mistake it for an Earth-like and go there and be like, oh, this isn't what I asked for. Unless you like hot boiling planets. Please just take me straight there. We know what it looks like. Yay, it took us straight there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, please tell me I got it. Yes, because when you land right next to these, you don't use a boost. You don't use a boost? You don't use any of your fuel for launching. I don't know why I had a hard time discussing that. It's like, how do I say it? It's like you just don't use fuel every time you land there. It's super easy. Short range teleporters instead of ladders, that's all I'm saying.
Thermal protection falling.
Right, now we get to go ahead and call Artemis back. Okay, we triangulated the position. Guys and everything that they're telling us to do, and that should set us up for the next episode, I believe, because now we're doing what? Yep, Artemis's translator. One microprocessor coming right up. Oh, I have an extra key. Guess what we can do? Because I'm away from the ship now. Yeah, put it over here. Wow, we have a bunch of copper left, and we need one microprocessor. Missing one carbon nanotube. Always one carbon nanotube, I swear. Okay, so that's... Talk to Artemis. Go to Terminus. And receive translator. Okay, cool. Now we got the translator, and we needed whatchamacallit. Translator needs one. Got the recipe. Needed one carbon. No, I need one microprocessor. I think I needed one nanotube. To the catalog. All this is perfect if I can find it here. Yep. Fuel and utilities. That shouldn't be it. That's raw materials. product. Yeah, it's not even there. Would it be in, no, it would be in technology. That's right. I'm a dunce. Yeah, 100 copper. And that's going to be the end of this. Start up a new episode tomorrow on a blank sheet of paper, which sounds great. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We're going to go ahead and call it. I think this is a good spot to stop at because there's been so many questions about the Artemis translator, and I want to go ahead and start out the next walkthrough prep with this thing. Have a great night, everyone. I think I'm about to fall asleep. I'm super tired. Take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for Breath Edge 2. Peace.